Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Northernlion Live Super Show, the Monday, December 5th, 2016 edition. As always, I'm your host, Northernlion, joined by my co-host, Rockly Smile.
Hey, what's up, Northern? How's it going, man?
Literally about the 800th time I've heard that joke in the last 2 days, but I'll accept it for now. We also have JSmithOTI fresh off of having internet because it's just turned the year 1999 in Pennsylvania.
Hi! Hello.
And then we've got the AlpacaPatrol. I don't really have a smarmy quip to give AlpacaPatrol, but he's here.
I've got a better coaster than you in Planet Coaster.
That does not surprise me. I've been catching a lot of flack over Planet Coaster lately.
Have you
Mainly
really?
The fact that the log flume ride has a queue that's like 1.5 miles long.
I have seen that.
They love it and they stand in it, so I don't want to make it smaller.
Take their money.
You gotta mess with the delay and the minimum queue time and stuff.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, geez. Here we go. I'm really the second person into this game.
I joined.
I mean, it's entirely possible that I'm not actually going to be on for this segment, right? Like,
That is true. So our
Yeah.
docket today, as Rob is alluding to, has some spots that could go terribly wrong. We have Ultimate Chicken Horse, which does not work with 4 people as of literally 15 minutes before the stream began. Then they pushed an update at like 2:48 p.m. And we don't know if it's going to fix it, but we're certainly hoping so. And then in our second section, we're going to play Bombernauts, which has not been on the show in quite some time. In our final section, we're going to be playing some golf with your friends, which also, occasionally, I get stuck on Spooky Ghost level for whatever reason. So this should be very interesting.
If we can pull a 3 for 3 broken games today, that would be a new record. I would love to see that.
It's really just the logical conclusion of
the end of the joke.
us being on stream is now none of the games that used to work. But
Yay!
I have faith.
Hey, Chad, is my camera synced up with my mouth?
Mike Amra.
Mike Amra. That
Can you
would
tell
be
me
a
about
name
Mike?
for, like, a Hawaiian man.
Do I look like a Hawaiian man?
Yeah, you definitely look like a Hawaiian man.
Although I will say, like, I was in a Discord call with none other than the old Dan Giesling there. And you had that picture that was like me in 2006 versus me in 2016.
Yeah.
And I was like, you in 2006, that's not you. You've like photoshopped a beard onto a man who kind of looks like you mixed with Dendy. And then the second photo, we were both like, I don't know. That could be him or it could not be him. You were doing something weird with your neck. And then there was like a Snapchat filter and...
Well, so the first one was actually just a 3D rendered picture. Like, none of that was real at all. You thought part of that was a real photo?
Yeah. I thought everything but the beard was real.
No, the first photo, I mean, the one on the left. The
dancing
2006, yeah.
Yeah, I thought everything in that photo was real except the beard.
Ow! I died.
I can't tell if you're joking, but that was
I
entirely
am not
true.
joking. I'm also...
Once in a row.
I'm also, you know, like a little lucid right now.
Okay.
All right, you taking a lot of drugs lately?
Well, I'm a little sick.
Ah, that sucks.
Was
Are
lucid
you
the good
down
one or
with
the bad
sickness?
one?
Lucid's like you're mostly awake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Mostly, but with the implication of like not completely.
Yeah.
I guess is where I'm trying to come at this one.
Come wherever
Yeah,
you
so
want.
Yeah, you
Well,
can come wherever you want.
I don't like it when you say it like that.
I like it when you call me Big Papa.
Yeah? I hate this, though.
Yeah, this is awful.
Going crazy.
Hey, can we just say thanks that the game works again? That's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah,
Yeah.
thank you guys, by the way.
Yeah, like literally pushing out an update like kind of for the
Almost
analysts.
for us, yeah. That's pretty badass.
Well, they tweeted today and they were like, "Oh no, Murphy!" They were very apologetic and I were like,
sushi
you know,
bell?
it happens.
Flannel violin?
Yes, bugs that happen. I mean, at least they're working on the game.
Life goes on.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like kind of your nightmare. You like push an update on Friday night, and like your game's done pretty well, so you can actually afford to give your people the weekend off to spend with their
Hey,
families
Sky.
before we all die. And
Yeah.
then, sorry, it's broken. Now these big YouTubers are getting on your case saying you don't even know how to make video games anymore, and everybody's issuing Steam refunds on your game, and it's like,
Oh no, is that happening?
no, probably not.
Hope not.
You know what? I want to do a Kappa check as well.
Yeah? Can we get actually a golden rack attack check?
Stop calling me Northern.
Yeah, that's gonna be your name forever. You
Only-
realize that, right?
Ali Najad can call me
Oh!
Northern.
Dude,
I gave him my
next up.
personal permission.
If neck sticks, then Northern sticks.
No, I don't think so. They did like say a neck and neck a lot though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was really
neck
fun.
and neck.
actually.
Neck and neck.
There was neck and neck, and then 3, 2, 1, Pac-Man. It wasn't go. They said Pac-Man.
Yeah, there's also a lot of oh, Cobalt won, and then Cobalt's like, no, I didn't win.
That was just the one time.
That was confusing for us on the couch. as
Why'd
well.
Cobalt win?
Josh, you didn't even. I thought like we were friends, but you didn't even watch me play in my first esports tournament ever this weekend.
You played an esports tournament.
Champions of Fire, baby.
What happened in it? Did you win?
I came in the top 8, which is better than any of you fuckers have ever done in an esports tournament.
Actually,
about
that's
it.
not true. I was in a Dota tournament once.
How'd you do?
I was like a stand-in, and I don't know, we won like 2 games or something.
That doesn't answer my question. You know,
I don't know,
It's
I
like,
think
if
it's
you're
like
like I was in the
quarterfinals.
NHL and we won 2 games, that'd be horrible.
it was like quarterfinals or something. I don't know. I was standing in for some guy's professional team.
When did you learn
How
all the terms
professional
for
was it?
tournaments? Because I don't know what quarterfinals really means.
Quarterfinals is just top 8. Semifinals is top 4.
Basically, yeah.
Oh, so okay, you kind of just do the math, and then that's what it is.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you just do the math, and that's what it is.
Oh Jesus.
You could not do the math too. It'll be fine. I'm
I hate
sure.
math. I don't want to.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, this is
exactly,
gonna-
that's what I'm saying.
Oh no.
Don't flatter yourself by thinking that looking at a number equals math.
I hate math.
How do you feel about math, Northern?
I'm big into math. Oh my god. I'm extremely pro math. Vladimir L, thank you as well.
Take the L. Thank you Forever
Take
Young for the
Vladimir
2 months. Hitoshira Zero for the 39 months. My Schizophrenia for the 4. Toilet Store for the 4. And Condottieri for the $10 tip.
I also like that chat called you out, Rob, and they're like, so in conclusion, Rob did not ever do better than top 8. After that entire story, chat kept you honest.
Yeah, probably. I don't actually know. But I didn't, yeah, I guess I didn't do better, but technically you didn't either.
What are you talking about?
Did you go above top 8?
I mean, technically I was top 7 because I played in the second quarterfinal.
I don't think that's how that works.
That's how I'm gonna choose to count it.
The God's honest truth is neither of you have the Nug crown anymore, so you know,
That's a good
you really have
yeah.
very little to be happy about anymore.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm really happy that Bear did it. I'm also happy that the record keeps getting blown out, and now I have a real excuse to never do it again. Because I'm never doing it again. Like, it's just, we've done it. It took you, like, almost a full year to twist my arm. Never going back.
Holy shit, Lee's Faith is the first person with 40 months in a row I've ever seen. Congratulations and thank you.
That is pretty great.
And it's like,
40 months.
wasn't NL the number 2 seed? Well, we drew cards in the back room.
You were top seed, I remember that.
I was the top
Yeah,
seed
you were
on
top
the right
seed,
side
yeah.
of the bracket because I drew the ace of the suit that was the right side of the bracket. So, I guess man, I really blew it in the end there.
Don't you mean the A of hearts?
Is this possible?
Yeah, I think it's
It
possible.
may be,
like-
but it's probably really difficult.
Yeah, you might as well just hold B, honestly.
Take
But
the
I
L.
got a Goldie.
You do have a Goldie right now, you're right. You've got a Han.
You know, I realized when we did that Ultimate Chicken Horse video that went up today, we kind of never explained what the Champions of Fire was, and
Yeah.
we just started talking about it. So there's a lot of people in the comments that were just like, I don't know what they're saying.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, in every single video that I've recorded in like the past 3 days since I've been back, everybody has brought up Champions of Fire. So if you don't know what it is by
Okay.
now, you probably should.
You're gonna figure it out.
Does anyone
I
see
don't
what
know
I'm
what it
doing
is.
right now?
What was it for?
Yeah, you're not putting anything.
It was for money, Josh.
I can't
Yeah, but
place
why were you invited?
anything.
Because I'm an esports personality.
What kind of game did you play? Would you
I
play
can't
good
believe you
games?
know nothing about this.
Explicitly
Everybody
mobile
else
games.
is all up in it.
So like, it was. What happened in it?
I'm not gonna. No, I've already covered this. It's like you're asking me for a recap.
What
of,
games
like,
did you
the
play?
second
Did you play
World War.
Dota?
We did not play Dota.
They
no, that would
played
be
Crossy
ridiculous.
Road Disney Edition. They played Magic 8 Ball, the game. They played Pac-Man 256 or 365, depending on who you are. There was 2 more.
What game
Fruit
did you
Ninja
lose on?
Tournament Edition.
Yeah.
And what's the last one?
How good of a Fruit Ninja are you?
Terrible.
You're a terrible ninja.
Yes.
You're a
Why?
bad ninja?
Fruit Ninja's a tough game, man.
Yeah, was it like a Connect game?
No, they were mobile games.
They had Amazon Fire tablets.
We had Amazon Fire tablets as the champions of fire.
That sounds awful. Like you had to play an old game on a tablet?
That's the best reaction.
It was a good time, man.
It was fun to watch, even though it was very, very long.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's the
it
thing.
was.
Yeah, it was fun to be a part of as well. I would definitely go back if they asked and also continued to pay me.
So you played a bunch of mobile games?
Yes.
Oh, balloons! I forgot about balloons. That's
Yeah.
it.
We don't even talk about balloons because like.
I mean,
I got
can we
matched
talk
against
about
Cobalt
how-
in balloons.
Can we talk about how good Cobalt is actually though at balloons? 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
everyone was
kinda
like-
crazy.
Everyone's like, Box is gonna 3-0 him. There's no doubt. Box is gonna 3-0 him. I'm like, if Cobalt loses at balloons, there's gonna be hell to pay.
Yeah, for real.
Why is he's good at balloons?
He's been streaming
Played
it
like
like
1,000 hours.
yeah, for like a ton of hours. Just loves
Why?
balloons.
Laser
Yeah,
cannon. thank
he
you
just
as
loves
well.
balloons.
And he's playing that on his Kindle Fire tablet at home?
I mean,
No,
he was
on his
probably
PC.
playing it on his PC. But
yeah, on
like,
his pussy.
he did play it on
His
his
pussy?
Is
Kindle
PC
Fire
short for
tablet.
pussy now?
Yeah,
Okay.
You guys
Yeah, it's the
apparently
rule.
not big fans of spelling either.
No, not at all. PC puss. Okay, it kind of works.
Alpha gave us like, we got to keep the tablets. So
Really?
Kate's using the Amazon Fire tablet. And she likes it, which is good. And then they gave us Amazon Echoes as well. But I don't know if I want to set it up because that like might spy on all our conversations. Maybe I'm not totally
Yep.
sure.
Yeah, it'll definitely do that, and it'll like
Yeah.
send you lube in the mail all the time.
Yeah, it'll say
Don't do that.
Lube in the mail?
Well, isn't that the one? Is that the same as Alexa? That's Alexa,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Couldn't
No, that's
afford a car, so she named her daughter Alexa.
no.
That's sad.
No, I'm fine. You should set that up actually, because then
Yeah.
on stream you could be like whenever we're talking about something, you'd be like,
Fact
Alexa.
check us.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, that's a dude. Alexa could be like a character.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
actually seen, like I've seen a streamer actually have Alexa like hooked up to his PC so that you hear Alexa through the stream.
That's sweet.
Yeah,
Wait,
Alright,
don't you
it's the
worry- did you
future.
rename
Accidentally, like-
Alexa to something else?
I don't think so.
Name her pussy.
I would have definitely named it Computer so I could feel like Jean-Luc Picard in
Computer.
Star Trek.
Can you load up Celery Man, please?
Can I get a 43D3?
I mean, I will consider that. We'll see how the Echo seems to work for us, but I don't know if I want to
Oh.
link it up so you can hear it through the computer because I'm a little worried about like, you'd be like, oh, hey Alexa, can you get the ship to my house? And then it'll be like, ship to 123 River
Yeah.
Street, Vancouver. And you're like, ah, Alexa.
Siri,
Yeah.
what do you know about Alexa?
I found quite a number of movies.
Ooh, that's
Oh, I
shade,
found
man.
movies.
That's
Oh, rude. Siri, tell me about Amazon Fire.
I found quite a number of movies.
Is that all you say?
shade. Sounds like me.
Got him.
Found quite a
Quite a
number of movies.
I like that. That was a good move.
You know, like if you ask Siri about Samsung products, she gets a little snarky.
Is she a snarker
Oh,
then?
fuck, I died.
She gets a
shit.
little snarky.
Is she? Why? What did she do?
I can't remember exactly the quotes. But
She
she's
doesn't like her
"No, I'm-
competition.
I'm happy with my family, or something like that. Okay.
Isn't Siri racist? Like, isn't that a thing? They made a YouTube
Excuse
video
me?
about it. Yeah. Well, no. What was it?
I don't
Siri
know.
or was it the other one? Like this is something that did facial
Cortana,
recognition.
probably.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably.
No, it's the Kinect. Remember, it couldn't recognize darker skin.
Oh yeah. That was it.
That was why it was racist, quote unquote.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and Siri just couldn't understand Scottish accent. The other.
Yeah, they've been working on that for years now. I think it's probably a bit better now.
A wee bit better.
You know, like all the Siri API was publicly released by Apple now, so you could totally make like your own Amazon Echo, except with Siri, and it could just find you whatever. Lots of movies apparently. I've found quite a number of videos. Josh.
Fuck it.
Yeah, just go that
Go
way.
for a
dude.
second pass.
He's done it.
Oh, that actually is.
I wanted to get that goldie.
Okay.
The steal.
calling.
Thank you as well.
And Broduck, thank you for the 2 months. And Maya, thank you for the 21 months. And thank you for the raid as well.
I went to all the shit that I wanted.
Sometimes I forget that, Josh, you actually lived in, like, a foreign country for a while.
Two
Yeah.
of them.
What was the
what?
other? Oh, Australia's not foreign. Come on.
Wait, what were you?
But Scotland is somehow?
Yeah, Australia's
Understand
just
your double
Pacific
standard.
America.
How long do you have to be somewhere for it to count as living and not visiting?
Well, like, if you exit the airport and you're not staying in a hotel, I think that counts as living.
Yeah, like. what
Wait,
if-
but like I rented an
not
apartment in
buying
Ireland.
anything
Does
at
that
home?
mean I live there?
How long were you there for?
Wait,
weeks.
would you rent an apartment or was it an Airbnb?
No, it was a real apartment. It was like a corporate office apartment.
Corporate office apartment?
Like they have blocks
I
set
don't
up
know
for
that.
business people because it was in like a businessy area. What?
Josh, can you confirm or deny this?
What? It happened.
Like
I was there.
That Nick Ditters?
I don't understand.
I don't
Wait,
understand what
So
Nick
you
does
were like
ever.
you met with the landlord and you're like, hey, this place will do. How long should we make the lease for? I think 14 days would be good.
No,
No.
they did short term.
Wait, how long did you live there for, Nick?
I was there for 2 weeks.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
I didn't think I lived there either. I was just wondering what the line was.
That sounds like that's an Airbnb.
It wasn't.
That's a vacation. That's like a trip.
Airbnb is like a brand though, and it wasn't a branded thing. It was just an office apartment.
Did you get your Irish trip sponsored?
What is an office apartment?
It was-
I'm still.
They're set up apartments for business people because they stay for short-term trips when they come to do business things.
What kind of business things?
Like meetings
sex.
and yeah, sex. They write checks and stuff, right? Like they
This is a hotel though.
eat cigars.
They eat cigars?
Whatever
Why do they
business
eat
people do, I don't know. I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman.
I
Ah,
lived in Scotland for 6 months while I did a semester of university there. And then
sister?
Semester.
I did a semester. It's the I don't know, the male version of a semester.
You would.
And then what else did I do?
Do they eat cigars there too?
Yeah, everyone eats cigars. Who the
Okay.
fuck doesn't nowadays? It's a
I
free.
mean, I lived in LA for a year, right? Like, I still,
That
when
counts.
I say,
That's stupid.
yeah, I say I lived in LA for a year. That counts, right? Like, that's
Yeah.
fair.
You know what?
I was alive when I was in Ireland. Does that mean I lived there?
3 months. 2 months. More than 1 month.
More than 1 month? That's it? To live there?
Yeah. More than 1 month, plus you have to fulfill another condition. The other condition is like, you know, did you buy groceries once a week?
Yeah.
I did that.
Oh no.
Rob, I don't know. What you-
Yeah, that's not really where I wanted to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought a lot of
I
groceries
went
there
to
in college,
Queen
so-
Margaret University, right outside of Edinburgh.
Why didn't you go to the Royal Scottish Academy instead?
Fuck that! I hate the Royal Scottish
Or
Academy.
Scotland
When you go to
Yard.
Oxford.
I hate Oxford
Bitch.
even more.
You hate Oxford?
Why do
Yeah.
you hate Oxford? What's wrong with Oxford?
I mean, I like their comma, but that's about it.
I like their dictionary.
Oh, that's another good question. Have you ever received mail at the location?
Oh.
No.
Yes. Did vote.
Yeah.
Did you vote?
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
No, but that depends on.
Wait, you voted?
No.
Oh hell no, I didn't vote.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that's definitely against the law, I'm pretty sure.
I don't think it's against the law.
It's probably against the law. Like, you probably can't just, like, go visit Scotland and just, like, oh, yeah, let's...
Well,
Let's just throw their election.
As an American, yeah.
He had a visa.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you can vote.
It might.
Why not, Rob?
I mean, it might.
Rob, why are you so
I
anti-voting? You hate democracy.
Well, I know
do
that's
not
true, yeah.
think that you can vote
Dude,
there.
get that out.
You blew up a Murph.
Yeah, fuck
you-
Murphs,
what?
dude. I don't give any fucks about Murphs. I don't care about your memes, your Murphs, your derfs, furfs,
Have you
banana
not seen
butts.
Interstellar? It's an excellent film.
Pretty good.
I didn't like it very much.
I probably liked it more than Nick.
Yeah, he did.
I thought it was pretty good.
I mean,
Chris Nolan.
there's some hokey parts in it, but like, there's also some parts that are pretty darn cool.
So, like, why do you call it? Like, I
No,
know
we're
that
not
the
doing that.
person, I know. All right.
do
Let me
this
preface
bit
this.
every Monday.
Stop it. Let me preface this. No character's name is Murph. But why the fuck are you calling the black hole a Murph?
Because in the movie Interstellar, they go through black holes.
So you're telling me that Murph went through a black hole? Because I know she didn't.
Well,
You don't
Coop
know
goes
that.
through the black hole.
I know that.
Murph's signal goes through the black hole.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it
She
doesn't.
leads Coop to
Coop?
Murph's hole.
Yeah.
That's just a word that rhymes with poop.
That's
Shit.
actually true.
Fucking right.
Think about it, sheeple. That was a stupid play that I
Oh
made.
my! We made it impossible.
I mean, it's possible. It's just really hard.
It's doable. Oh, right.
You could
spikes.
vote in the independence referendum if you were on a student visa. Suck on my democratic dick, chat. We have a real person who agrees with me in chat, and as a result, I'm holding them up as the example. Josh, you could have voted
Alright.
when you were there. If
I
that
should've
happened.
voted,
yeah, I
But it was
guess.
like 5 years
I wish
ago.
you voted.
I find Scotland as depressing as everyone else does. I love Scotland. The people there are amazing. The weather is terrible.
Yeah.
But like some of like the best people in the world are there. Pretty sure.
How's
Mother
the
Teresa
Lagavulin?
wasn't there.
I don't give a fuck about Mother Teresa.
Jesus Christ.
Do you give a that kind of had a double meaning, too.
You give this guy, a
Give
little
me
bit of
an inch,
equity,
I'll
and all of a
take that.
sudden he doesn't care about anything.
I don't give a shit. Never have, never will.
How was the Lagavulin?
When I first went to Scotland, it was the first time I had Scotch and I hated it.
Oh, I thought that was the sport where you climb up wood.
Lagavulin?
That's this right here.
Yeah.
Girl, I can't eat that soup. I'm so full.
I
You're
like
still doing soup? That was like an hour
I
ago.
ate a whole bowl of soup, and then she comes to me with her half full bowl
Oh,
of soup.
okay.
That's too much soup for one man.
How
I
was
like
your kale and kidney bean?
It was
like
it was
Scotch,
kale and navy beans, but
Oh,
it was
okay.
delicious. Now I do want to say, I didn't make it myself, but
Get out of a can.
we got it from the grocery store. As Nick is familiar with,
Oh, yeah.
there is a local personality in Vancouver named Veej who runs his own very
love that
acclaimed
guy.
restaurant. And he also was on Dragon's Den, but is no longer on Dragon's Den.
Yeah, you got tired of that shit.
And he releases his own like pre-made soups here, but it's not like canned. They're like made in a batch and then sent to the grocery store.
Say made in a
What?
bag.
They're pretty good.
This guy has a crown.
Yeah! Oh, it's
That's
Rob.
pretty cool. Oh, what the fuck is that? Someone should have died like I did last time.
Murph.
Nick knows
Double
grocery
Murph.
stores. That's what they say about me.
Wait, did we not double Murph?
Apparently I didn't go to place anything, so
Oh, okay.
that's my bad.
You shouldn't have done that, man.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Good.
I like this like sweet little goatsy start we've got here.
I'm so stupid. It hurts.
Crazy little thing called
Oh.
goatsy.
Alright, this is going this way.
Oh, you can do it like that, huh?
Actually, it's pronounced Gota.
Alright.
Rob, that's what I did, except
Yeah.
kind of like less graceful.
Yeah, that was graceful.
It was more so than mine. You should have seen mine. It was a disaster.
Playoffs!
I got another line question we can ponder for a few moments.
What is a line question?
Like, where does the line get drawn? Like, when you
oh,
look-
I love these questions.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
It gets drawn on the paper.
What?
You could also draw it in
The
the
line,
snow if
it
you
gets
had a
drawn
mail.
on the-
Oh, okay. I thought you said, is Sean on the paper?
Well, I don't know. Well, I mean, that's also a really good question.
You want to talk about that for a while? Because I'm kind of curious about Sean
No,
now.
please.
I do want to know if Sean is on the
On the paper. Is that
What's
like
Sean
a
doing?
euphemism for like, is he doing the marijuana? Is he on the paper?
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
well, I want to tell
LSD?
you guys something, man. As long as we're talking about nonsense.
Yeah.
We were walking around on the strip in Vegas. It was pretty late
Hey,
at
I
night.
should
Is
act.
Sean okay?
And then
I got something.
it was me and a couple of other young guys. So we're getting approached all the time. You want to go to the strip club? Hey, you guys want to party tonight? We got jiggly tits. And we're like, no, that's thank you.
My favorite Pokemon.
That's what they say all the time.
Wait, they say we
glittery-
got jiggly tits?
Yeah, big.
That's, they did say that in Montreal as well. I
But
remember.
Vegas is like
What?
that, but like even more
Jiggly.
awful.
Okay.
Anyway, we're walking, and then some guy comes up to me, and he's just like, "Hey, man, do you party?" And this is a strange question because
Oh,
everybody else
Oh,
says
that means ecstasy,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
everybody else says, "Do you like? Are you looking for a party?" And then they're like, "Come to our strip club." But you say, "Do you party?" That's a personal question, honestly. And we're like, "Well, I mean, have
Sometimes.
partied, I guess, but not sure what way you're intending it to mean." And then he's just like shooting the shit for a minute. And then he's like, so, like, seriously, do you want to buy some weed? And I was like, no!
Oh, it's
What
weed?
about this conversation makes you think I'm gonna buy weed? And he's like, all right. What about Coke? I was like, I don't want to buy your Coke, man!
Wow, that was pretty fun.
Yeah, why don't you get some coke from the dude? He seems
I
like he's
didn't
on
want
the up and
to
up.
do any cocaine from this man on the street or at all.
I love that he started with weed and went to coke.
That was exactly where the humor lied for me as well. Is that he didn't go like, he didn't start with the heavy hitter and then be like, okay, but like, you seem a little bit more mellow. How about some weed? He was like, I'm gonna keep upselling this guy until like, he'd be like, next I got like a trunk full of AK-47s.
Hey, yo, you want some bath salts, dude?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Do you party means do you want drugs?
Yes, it does.
Well, I mean, moments later, he asked me openly if I wanted drugs. Why didn't he lead with that instead of starting with an ambiguous question?
Because you stuck around for the conversation, that's why he thought you were interested.
Well, that's because he started with a code. If he started with the actual question, I would have been out of there, man.
I'm surprised you haven't heard that before. I mean, I've had many people come up to me and offer me to party, which means selling me some form of drug.
But how good can the drugs be if they have to sell them like that?
Oh no, you never want to buy from a dealer like that. Or a dealer in general. But,
Good save, Rob.
Rob's a wild dude.
But, he had to ask if you're a cop. I was wearing a jacket that said Canada, and then
also said not a cop
with a maple leaf on it. If he didn't know I wasn't a cop, then honestly, he deserves it.
You see this headless llama we've got going up and down in this level?
What?
Like a headless llama down there.
Is it the Dalai Lama?
We're all standing on it.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, wait, yep, there it is. It's kind of like, I don't know. Or like a guy, like, or a lady, like,
Oh, I see it!
Okay.
There's an arrow pointing to the butt.
If this was her head.
Give it a flower head.
Right to her glazed ring.
Oh,
What is?
fuck.
Why are these?
Oh.
Oh shit!
I was hoping we could actually make a level that's like, kill somebody.
Yeah?
Nah.
It's good we finally got that going.
Look how slow
So,
this
how
is.
was his coke?
Yeah, no, I smoked all that cocaine that he gave me.
That's
So it really
crack,
gave
man.
me the edge in round one.
I thought you said you
That's so
passed on the coke and went for like the elephant tusk.
Yeah,
Just, like,
actually,
ground up
he
elephant
had a
tusk.
bunch of like illicit ivory and like powdered rhino horn, and I was like, oh hell yeah.
Helps your fertility.
What if it kept going until eventually he offered you a monkey's paw and said it could grant you any wish? Would you buy it then?
You have to participate in his tournament of combat cars, and you can have one wish of any wish you like.
Why did it do that? That's not even a thing.
Fucking
Oh, look at that.
Calypso.
Look at that arrow, man.
Yeah. I'm looking at it. It's freaking me out.
Dude, I want Michael
freaking me
A.
out,
Fox to
dude.
make a movie where you're Calypso, or you buy drugs from Calypso, and then you've got to play Twisted Metal.
I believe it's pronounced Calypso.
Calypso
yeah.
once.
Calypso.
Are you like licking shit off the ground with your the duck down again?
God damn it.
And hell, you strike me as a Pepsi guy. I drink Coke Zero.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
What's the problem with Coke Zero? You fucking
Yeah,
Tastes like
Mild
weird
flavor.
chemicals.
Filled with fucking Splenda and nastiness.
Yeah, I'd much rather just have the one that's high fructose corn syrup. That's the way
High
that
what?
nature intended.
I love corn syrup.
I fructus. Jimmy Brungus.
Can't even freaking spell fructose.
Fructus. I've been living with a diabetes for 17 years. Ah, shit.
You want me to drop my line
That's how the
question now?
commercial goes.
Yeah,
too.
I would
Yeah,
love
that's
to
it.
know where the line is. I'm finding out where the line is for soda. Apparently
Yeah.
it's Coke Zero.
It's in a different place than I expected. So my question is,
Oh no.
where in food is it okay to add the word surprise to your food?
Never.
Peanut butter.
Surprised peanut
Give
butter?
me.
No, peanut butter surprise.
People
No.
say stuff like seafood surprise all the time, and I go, that sounds
Seafood
horrifying.
No,
surprise?
that's
I've
like
never heard.
that's like a salute your shorts like cafeteria menu item.
All right.
Yeah, I
Well,
don't
so
want a
that's
surprise.
past the line then, clearly.
Yeah, no food should ever be called surprise.
I mean, I told you guys about that one time that I got surprise meat sauce, right?
Yeah, you said it was made of cat, right?
Probably, yeah.
And you
I
ate it
remember
anyway
that.
because you like the taste of cat.
No, I did not. I ate like a bite full of it, and I was just like, it's disgusting.
This is too stressful at the very beginning.
Yeah, it's very stressful.
It is pretty stressful.
Front load our levels.
Yeah.
Hell starts, we call them.
I don't like the hell.
This
What
sucks.
the hell back in hello?
You know,
Ah!
I told you this before, but the best, it wasn't said as a surprise, but the best food surprise I've had in recent memory was when I ordered like, it was like a baked salmon with mashed potatoes meal recently. When it came out, on the mashed potatoes was a perfectly formed spring roll. And I was like, that's weird. And then I bit into the spring roll, full of mashed potatoes.
That sounds pretty cool.
It was, I was like, wow, this is like sacrilegious and also sack-delicious.
It tasted like a delicious sack, is what you...
Exactly.
Right.
No, it tasted like, it tasted like a crispy roll full of mashed potatoes. It
Juicy
was
sack, sticky baby.
fantastic.
Sandtastic.
I was like a little ashamed to be eating it, but still.
I also
No,
gave you
no.
6 French fries with it.
Yay, fucker! Oh, come on. Yeah, I did.
I really thought you had postmortem there.
I did get postmortem there. Oh,
The
bullshit.
story sounds incredibly familiar. Yeah, he told this story like 2 other times, but I like it anyway.
Somebody else said it
meat
sounds
sauce.
really dumb. If you had told me in advance, I would have been like, can you just hold that spring roll? That sounds stupid. But when it came out with me not having a choice, I was like, yeah, that was worth it.
That's scary. Don't do that. No.
I got
try it.
nothing again for some reason.
I've noticed that.
I can't place
I see
anything.
that, yeah. It's better than not being able to play the game.
Yeah,
at all,
no, I
in
agree.
fairness.
It's not that bad. I'm just saying.
We've moved up in the world.
Oh, that door. Fuck that door.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck the door, man!
Fuck the doorman. He needs
I
action.
don't really want to fuck the doorman, though.
Also,
Josh,
I
dude.
wanted to tell you guys, like, it's snowing in Vancouver today.
Yeah.
For the first time in
forever.
In 3 years, yeah.
Congrats.
And it's like, you know, I come from what you call the Northeast. It's like, it's a decent snow. It's not a blizzard, but it's like, it's noticeable for
Give
sure.
me inches.
No, I'll give it you in centimeters. There's probably like 5 centimeters of snow
I don't know what
there.
a centimeter is, so you
That's
gotta give
2
me
inches.
give me
That's a good
inches
point.
again.
It's 2
Whoa,
inches.
it's 2?
Yeah.
That's not that
That's not a
much.
lot, that's not a lot of inches.
No, it's
That's
not
almost
a lot
a
by
foot of
Northeast
snow.
standards, but what?
Didn't you just say it was 5 centimeters?
2 inches is
Like you have to like look at
1/6
it
of a foot.
like a piece of paper, like a 2 and a 5, and then maybe like you were looking in a mirror, you'd be like, oh, that's confusing.
Are you guys all right? Am I all right? Am I the one that's having a stroke right now?
Somebody's having a stroke. It probably
My
is
boy
me.
Nick
It's
said
usually
2
me.
inches is almost a foot.
2 centimeters is 1 inch.
Is oftentimes confused.
Oh, I did it backwards.
You-
That's why.
You gotta divide by like 30 and
2
add
feet is almost
17
what is
log
wrong
to
with
get to
It's
it.
almost a year.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah,
know
it's
that
about
like
a-
an inch is 2.54 centimeters.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
totally. Know that.
Yeah. That's what.
You know what I hate about Americans?
Yeah, I
You
do.
have the worst measurement system, and then everybody else learns the conversions because of this. And then you guys, you're doing things the shitty way, and you're not like, yeah, I know it's the shitty way, so I'll learn the other way too, just to make it, you know, fair. You're like, no, you've got to learn the shitty way. I will refuse to relate to your story unless you put it in terms that I can understand.
I would
That's
learn the
absolutely
other
true.
way, but like I just don't care or have enough need to measure things.
I mean, hey, you know, you get a bigger military, maybe we'll learn your way. But until that,
Yeah.
Oh,
it's the size
okay.
of the military that
Just
dictates
saying.
if I learned the conversion rate.
exactly.
Right, yeah, that's
Not
why.
my. Stop saying it. That's like the third thing I missed.
Can you use your Canadian system to measure how many nukes we have?
I think we just use the Arabic system for that, which is kind of ironic, I suppose.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, this is bad. I'm fine, dead. I'm dead.
I
fine.
died there too, Robert.
I'm
Yeah.
dead
I'm
fine.
dead as well.
Why are people using my full name now? Like, I'm not against it, really. I mean,
Well, you're like the
people-
only, like, Nicholas doesn't sound right. It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I make games.
Nicholas.
That just sounds like you're trying to say Nicolas Cage.
You
People
can say
Nick
that.
Cage now, though.
They don't mean it.
Nick Cage, Nicholas Games.
Yeah.
There's
Nicholas
seriously
S.
another
Games.
car in the road out in front of my house again.
Nick,
Road
Are you
has
doing all right,
happening
man?
out there?
Because like you keep looking out the curtains and seeing like a car, and then you're
Yeah,
like,
it's like the
I don't
20th
really like
time
this-
there's been a car out there. It freaks me out.
Wait,
like a
what's
road,
wrong
right?
with my? Did anyone see my horse looking all fucked?
Your horse is amazing. Oh my god! What?
Yeah, you're all bent up.
What is
What
that?
happened to your horse?
I don't know. What's wrong with my horse?
Yeah, you got a broken horse, dude.
You gotta put it down.
What is that?
You got some future glue on your hands.
That was sweet, man.
What a great horse, dude.
What happened there?
Nick, I gotta know, do you like own the road outside of your house?
No,
Or,
there's a car. It's okay. It's a terrible place for anyone to be parked or standing
Bye, Rob.
I wasn't paying attention.
because there's a blind turn there. So when there's a car stopped in the
How does
road,
the turn be blind?
Yeah.
it's dangerous
Using
as
their
hell for there to
eyes.
be a car there, and there keeps being a car right in the spot where no car needs to stop ever.
But that car's there.
Yeah,
Are you the doctor?
and then I just
Well,
see
like-
the lights through the woods.
The 20 other cars have been there recently, so maybe there's a good reason to stop there.
It's like my neighbor's driveway. There's nothing there.
Your neighbor's house is probably closed.
What if it's
Standing with the
devil?
lights on. And then they just drove away,
Cars
so...
are standing. I always thought cars were kind of like
Wait. Look at my horse right now, and now look at it.
Whoa!
Hey, I can do it to my raccoon too. Look.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing?
It's like they get disappointed when you.
Yeah, it's like, no, you don't want to put it there.
Oh yeah, maybe your neighbor's selling drugs.
Yeah, you knocked the party, Nick?
Oh.
I hope it's
No
good
candy
drugs, at
party.
least.
Yeah. You guys like partying?
Not as much as I used to, I suppose.
Yeah, I really don't. I kind of hate parties now.
And I meant like the actual parties, not whatever you're talking about. Everyone has a shrimp cocktail up their bums.
Wait, who's
What?
putting shrimp up their butt?
No,
Yay!
No, oh my god. Probably Rob, if you know who to talk to.
Rob, are you?
I don't think
Everything.
drug parties involve like putting shrimp in your butt. Like I don't
That's
know what
rainbow
kind of drug
parties.
You're thinking of. Yeah, exactly.
Wait, now they do that
Yeah, they do rainbow parties
Kids
now
these
with
days
shrimp.
do that.
Yeah.
with shrimp.
Yeah, they put shrimp in
prawns.
their
They call
butts,
them
yeah.
prawns.
Right. Yeah. That's the new-
prawns.
Well, they say
Yeah,
that so
pumpkin
the
prawns.
cops
They
don't
use
get
pumpkin
wise.
Prawns. Yeah.
Prunes.
Yeah, they use prunes as well. Yeah. That's so that they, can defecate easier afterwards. Oh, yeah, da bala!
That was a Star Wars quote.
Yeah, I don't know. Guada!
Yeah.
Me want to wanga solo.
You guys excited for Rogue One?
What
No.
you call me?
Looks pretty good.
Yeah, it looks good.
Oh, bye. I'm
Alright,
still
see you
alive.
later.
Oh my, that Barbara. He's so strong.
It's a strong barb. Whoa! Ho, ho! Get a little ahead of your shoes there, Nicholas.
I've messed
Now
up.
you
Conan
said
O'Brien
Nicholas.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
No
I
winners.
say Nikolai sometimes.
Only points.
It looks awful. Looks pretty shit. You guys are out of your mind. Any movie with Mads Mikkelsen is worth watching.
Oh yeah, he's in Death Stranding too.
Yeah, he's fucking into everything. His weird ass
like-
German face.
Crying
Yeah.
ink and like summoning skeleton umbilical cords now.
Wait, he's not German, right? Isn't he Scandinavian?
No, Mads Mikkelsen.
Mikkelsen is not a German name. though.
It's
Yeah,
sounds
that's
Danish.
that's a Scandinavian name, isn't it?
Well, I don't
Not
know.
anymore.
Richatelli's an Italian name. Where are you from, Rob?
Italy?
Let's see, but people give me shit if I say like, "Oh, I'm American." And they're like, "No, but where are you from?" I'm like, I'm from fucking America. Like my family's been in America for like 3 generations. I'm American. I'm
he's
American.
Show me the birth
I'm
certificate.
American. Get out of here. That's me.
Mads Mikkelsen is Denmark's best export. That's also Maya's last name.
Angelou.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Maya Angelou. Yeah.
I mean, that is kind of where I got the idea, yeah.
Yeah.
But Maya's Norwegian.
No, we're all
No,
going to
she's
Waterfall. Everyone go to Waterfall right now.
You know, I can't
Alright.
disagree with Josh on that.
Waterfall's pretty good, man.
That's
Yeah.
Oh shit, thank
Robert.
you, D. Goshman, for the 612
Robert.
in honor of
Yeah, what do
Finnish
you-
Independence
yeah,
Day tomorrow. Can you rename Stammers after Patrick Lane?
lucky.
Yeah, it's Line A.
Oh.
it's
Sorry.
better
Why is
Line
it
A.
I have no
Line A.
problem renaming it that. Yeah, that's cool. Thank you very
Yeah.
much for the tip.
There's a street in New York in a similar vein here.
No way, there's streets there?
Yeah. So there's a street in New York, and it's spelled Houston.
Oh, Houston Street. We've talked about this
Oh, it's
before.
Houston.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. It's like you'd think it was Houston, but
I
it's not.
wouldn't.
Everybody in New York calls it Houston for some. I don't know why. So then, like,
what's-
at that point, like, what do? You just kind of go with the flow, right? You just accept the norm of society, and you just say, like, I know that says Houston.
What's
I've
the
never
next
accepted
line
the
for me?
norm.
I think it's oh, and there's a place Cairo around where I am. And how do you say that?
EIJURO. It's folded, tempered, and it does its job.
No, I think it's OSCAR, and then
Nice,
its
yeah.
second name is MEYER.
OSCAR
Yeah.
ISAAC.
Oscar Mike.
DEUSEXMACHINA. Best
Not
Picture
following.
2015.
Human
Jess-
Revolution.
Jeff Parsons, stupid Fred. Thank you for the subscription.
This is a tricky ass jump.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a rough one.
Hey, 420 Elite Sniper 6'9".
Oh, you were so close. Ah!
No, it is possible.
I'm out.
It's difficult, but it's possible. It's difficult. There
Yeah,
is
it's Cairo Cedro. That's
I
how
did
you
it in one
pronounce
try, you fucking idiot.
it. Rodeo Drive. You hate that one?
We're 900 years. Your hate's not so good. You're not.
You know what I hate about America?
What's that?
Don't
That
start
is
your
so much
sentences that
better
way.
than Canada.
There's 2 losses. Why
What?
are some cities Las Vegas and some cities are Los Angeles?
Well, it's like
It's Spanish, you
Pittsburgh.
dingus.
Pittsburgh
I know it's
is
Spanish,
like one of
but
the
like-
only burgs that has an H at the end of it.
I know it's Spanish, but like you chose the names. Like you could just rename that place to be Angel City.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's like.
What are we gonna
Then I
call
could
it in all the
call
video
it
games
Los
then?
Angeles. if
Ouch!
It's not.
That was.
That's not how you spell it.
This
Well,
is
say Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
Say Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Los
Why do we
Vegas.
need 2 different words to symbolize exactly the same pronunciation? Doesn't make any sense.
It's LAS and
Las
LOS.
Vegas.
I know
I mean-
that. Yes.
Las Vegas.
You know, Puerto Rico on
Yes.
maps, like old maps, is spelled Porto Rico.
P-O-R-T-O.
Porto.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like
Oh,
Portobello.
slippery stairs.
Is this doable?
You can fish, thank you as well.
Easy doable.
Yeah. Okay. It's hard.
Okay, I'm like, why do we need these 2 things? Everyone just keeps saying it's fucking Spanish. That doesn't change the fact it's not in Spain. It's in America. You can solve this problem if you deem fit.
Some
What
maybe
if I
don't think it's a
deem
problem.
fit,
I think it's a problem.
How did you do that?
Why name a city Medicine Hat? Look, I'm with you on that one, man.
though? And Placenta Bay. What's that about?
That's about
Conception Bay.
placenta.
Conception Bay.
And dildo.
Talking about Conception Bay. BA.
I'm also, if you want to wipe, like, Moose Factory and Moose Jaw off the map.
I
I'm
love
okay
Moose
with that.
Factory. That's the greatest name.
Do they make mooses there? Is that where you get them?
Nieces.
Oh my god, the stairs are so slippery.
They roll off the assembly line and
What
just
the
fly down the hill.
Oh,
Fuck.
no,
This is
no.
awful.
Didn't have the confidence. You need confidence. You gotta confidize. Nick, confidize, dude. It's the only way.
That's the most horrific shit ever.
Oh,
I was actually gonna try and go for the tire, but yeah, that angle's not right.
it's a
What
lack
about
of
Dildo,
confidence.
Newfoundland? Well, again, as I've said every single time this has come up, don't lump my shit in with Newfoundland's shit, okay? Newfoundland, and I love it, but it's like our Florida. Like, if you ever hear about some crazy shit going on in Canada, it's probably happening in Newfoundland.
What is
Really?
this?
Yeah, it's like, you know, I told you about the mummers thing, where like once a year they dress up in ladies' clothes and then go get shithoused at each other's houses.
Yeah.
What does it all mean, Basil?
Is that the one where they break into each other's houses at night?
Yeah, but they're like open.
Yeah, but
Oh,
like
that's
they're
what
not
the Spartans did.
legally
The
allowed
Spartans,
to,
right?
but they do it because it's tradition.
Well, no,
Yeah, sure.
there's consent involved.
Okay.
What
That's
about
good.
that dude who cut off someone's head on a bus? Was that in Newfoundland? No, that was in Alberta.
Oh my god.
Yeah, why is
remember
nobody
that
cutting
story,
heads
but,
off
like-
there?
That
Oh,
story
no.
shouldn't exist.
I mean, I guess he did something that made the other guy pretty mad.
This is
Rob.
a bad idea. Yeah. No! My Glavin!
Factory, in the context of Moose Factory, apparently refers to the jurisdiction of a factor, a merchant representative of a company. All right, we need to sort that out, because that is no longer relevant.
Factory. I never thought of that word used that way.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
How long do you think it is until we just start naming cities after, like, big companies in that city?
That's already happened, isn't it?
Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, like that's...
Is Hershey named after chocolate, or is the chocolate named after the town?
The town's named after the chocolate.
Really,
Yeah.
Josh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Hershey was a dude.
I love how you immediately went to Josh for that.
Well, he's
and
Pennsylvania.
I am Pennsylvania.
No, I know, but like, I thought a lot of people knew that.
I assumed that the Hershey Chocolate Factory was founded in Hershey, Pennsylvania.
I think it's just found by a guy named Hershey, isn't it?
No, it's
What was the
Herschel.
name of the
Randall
town before?
Hirschfeld.
What was the name
Herschel
of the town before?
Hersheyton.
Probably didn't exist, but they made it out of chocolate.
Oh, come on.
What was the
I
question?
don't know. It might not have existed. I mean, that's where they have the factory, isn't it? The chocolate factory, Willy Wonka. That's where they have Willy Wonka. That's Willy Wonka. Exists.
The Magic Chocolatier.
Yeah, the magic chocolatier.
There is a Toyota Japan for the Toyota factory. That's pretty crazy.
Is it?
Well, there's something like that in North Korea as well. There's like the Kaesong Industrial District is like the second largest city in the country or something. So
Kaesong Industrial District is what it's called.
Isn't that the place where that big battle happened in the Korean War?
yeah, I don't know though, cause like we say Kaesong,
Right.
The town is called Kaesong, and you never know if you're gonna be like, oh man, that must have been rough, 50 years ago. And they're gonna be like, what are you talking about? It's it was a
They're just
golden
making
age.
cars here then.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna move to Samsung, North Dakota.
Dude, that is
Hershey
such an
has
old
no-
school name, Milton Hershey.
It really is.
Milton Hershey.
But in the 1800s, you could still get laid if you had a name like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably
because you got a
super
huge
late.
ass bicycle like that boy.
Yeah.
Now you're fucked.
What did he just say? I feel
know,
like
I'm
you
banging
said something
Milton.
like in English, but like then I lost it.
Hershey has vomit in it? No, it's just
Oh,
made with
come
soured milk.
It does taste bad though.
You're not. I'm you. You know.
Is everybody okay?
But you're used to it in America, or I assume North America too. Like you
Yeah,
guys
we have Hershey for sure.
Yeah. So like you're used to it here, but like to Europeans, it literally tastes like puke to them.
Yeah.
Because it's made with sour milk.
Literally.
It's not figuratively.
But like Europeans in chat, I love you. The old world, foundation of so much of Western culture, all Western history. But at the same time, you guys really do like being snobs about a lot of stuff. You gotta admit. Any chance you get to hold anything over North America is like,
Yeah.
well, in Europe, our cows live on fields and yours live on pastures. That's why our dairy tastes better. And I'm like, okay, sure, whatever you say.
Help! Help!
Remember, you remember our mutual friend Alex?
Yeah.
He wouldn't stop going on about.
Oh, Scheisse cock sucks my dick.
Scheissecock sucked your dick? Really? That's
Yeah, I
crazy,
hated
dude.
it. It was the worst.
Man, Scheissecock. That's a new character. I like him.
Scheisse.
Do you want me to suck your dick, sir? That's
Somebody
Scheissecock.
call for the doctor?
that's Steve Gorgatron. That's a different person.
Yeah, butch.
Fucking meatwad.
All right, but yeah, Rob, you were saying something, sort of.
Yeah, I don't remember. What was I saying?
I don't know.
Oh, Alex. Yeah. Alex, like, he's fucking nonstop talking about, you Americans do not have butter waffles.
What?
Butter waffle, dude. Like, I don't give a shit about your butter waffle.
The
says
way
that?
he said it is so cartoonish.
He sounds cartoonish, the Belgian bastard.
Rob knows voices.
But apparently, like that's the butter waffles. Like from what he described it, they're like potato chips, but they're made out of waffles.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it does sound kind of interesting. I do kind of want to have some.
I've had stroopwafel a couple times. It's fucking dope. It's fantastic.
Is
You
that
read
the same thing? Is that
stroop
what it is?
waffle?
I don't know what a butter waffle is. Like this guy.
Do you
Oh,
ever have
hell.
the butter waffles?
Like it's It's pretty delicious, but they don't sell it in North American sizes. They sell it in European sizes, which is like, hey, you know, it's 3 hours to your next meal. Have a stroopwafel. And I'm like, no, it's 1 hour to my next meal. I want like 8
wheel.
I want like 8 stroopwafels.
Soup waffle.
Can you have soup waffles like matzo ball soup?
You could probably.
Yeah, dude.
Juice
you can have
waffle.
whatever you want. Wait, Ryan, what did you just put down?
I put down.
Yeah, what'd
ice.
you put down?
This one?
Oh man, just blow it up. I don't care.
Well, I don't know which ice. You gotta know which one.
No,
You can't blow up just the ice. You gotta blow up the whole thing.
Your whole chat's just saying wheel now.
God bless. God bless.
Why did I do that?
I don't know.
Andre John Nielsen, thank you for the subscription.
Stroopwafel is so good. What's stroopwafel? What is it?
It's like a little waffle.
A little
And then
waffle.
inside of the
Oh.
waffle, it's filled
Oh.
with either honey or like a
Vinegar.
kind of jam. Oh my god, this
It's like a blind
sounds
bag. If you get the vinegar
delicious.
one, then you throw up and you feel awful for the next day.
That's
Wait,
another
hold
thing.
on a second. What's a blind bag?
Oh, you know, it's like one of those Japanese things where you like buy a box that has a figurine in it, and you're like, I want this figurine, and then you don't get it, so you
No.
buy like 1,000 more.
It's what they do to Liam Neeson when they take him to places that he doesn't know where he is. They put a bag over your head. It's called a blind bag. They also do it to ostriches. They do it to ostriches and horses.
Blind bag.
Sorry, what?
Fuck off, Rob. Trying to tell a story about Liam Neeson here.
Now, why have I done this every time? That waterfall makes me think that wood plank is longer than it is, and
Oh.
it's not.
It's not stroopwafel, it's stroopwafel.
Ah,
Stroop
stroopwafel.
waffle.
Stroke waffle.
Get the stroop waffle.
What is what's the English translation of stroopwafel?
stroop waffle?
Oh
There's a Barbara!
I'm really happy. That's bullshit. I didn't get points for you dying on that though.
I didn't see the Barbara at all. I don't even know if you can make it over that, to be honest.
no. What?
Oh, syrup waffle. Oh, okay. That's interesting.
It's pretty good, man.
This sounds delicious.
They probably, I don't know if I remember seeing them in the US, but they sell them at Starbucks.
Oh,
I
really?
don't know if they're
What, stroop
authentic.
waffles?
Because there's always, yes, stroop waffles.
What vintage?
They're called, it's like Armand von Waffel or something.
Oh, Armin.
You're gonna think I'm fucking with.
That sounds like someone
Armand
who's gonna
von
take
Waffel.
over,
Okay.
like
Stroop.
France.
He's like
Oh.
my German uncle.
Von Strong Waffle.
You know what?
Armand von Waffel.
We have the strongest waffles.
What? That was weird.
Yeah, that was like full on.
It went like very slightly Japanese at the end. It made me feel
Wait,
very
really? Japanese?
I think he just was like full on
Go ahead, say
Nazi.
it.
odd.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really?
oh.
We have the strongest waffles. We've got what you need.
No.
What?
We don't have that.
I love Josh's weird horse. I hate this level though, by the record.
Yeah,
For
no.
the record.
By the record, for the record.
Look, I've been talking all fucking day. I'm sick
and tired of my bullshit.
being sick and tired. And mostly of Josh's bullshit as well, yes.
What?
And then, you know, you try to share a story about this delicious food item you consume called a stroopwafel, and then Chet goes, it's not the stroopwafel, it's stroopwafel. Yeah, okay, come on.
What about a strobe?
Oh, Scheiße!
IO?
I-O.
It's off to work we go.
People posed a hypothetical for me in chat one time
Okay.
recently. Okay, would you guys give up both of your feet for $500,000 a year for the rest of your life?
No. Well, how much does like a replacement foot cost?
No, you can't do that.
What are you talking about? Why
That's a-
couldn't I do that?
That's a bad faith gesture.
Well, no, you can buy prosthetics. You can do
Okay,
whatever you
then
want
yes,
with
I
it if you
would.
want.
100%.
Yeah, right? Like, you don't need your feet for that much. Like,
I hate my feet. I want them
You
off.
don't need your feet for that much, except
works
for
for-
the occasional walking.
It worked for Oscar Pistorius.
yeah.
Is that my German uncle?
No, it's the South African Olympian who allegedly, but was also convicted of murdering his girlfriend.
Did he?
That's a great question.
He
I
took
mean,
his
only-
feet off?
That's between he and God. Yeah, after he
No!
they took his feet off and replaced it with carbon fiber blades
So
to
he
force
could-
him to compete in the Olympics for our
Oh my
amusement.
god.
That's awesome.
I thought you were gonna say as a punishment for murdering his girlfriend, they took his feet or something.
Well, they did.
Weird.
How do you think you lost him in the first place?
I don't know, I thought he wanted him off.
No. Well,
You
did.
said they
That's
were going to
why
give him
murdered his
$500,000.
girlfriend.
He died.
Schmangle, thank you as well.
But yeah,
You think-
500K a year. I mean, I don't really.
Well,
need
this
my feet
question's
that
gonna
much.
look real stupid in like 10 years when we're all paying to get our legs and feet.
That's what I was gonna
replaced with,
say.
like,
It'll
sweet
be-
Yeah.
cybernetics.
Mandated in Canada that you get your feet replaced with freaking hockey blades.
That's true, actually. I read about that.
I like this.
Times, yeah.
Hockey.
That was a
blood.
lot better. Why didn't we just destroy everything? Oh, what? Did you see this?
I don't know, what do you call them?
The statement
Skates?
just fucked me.
Yeah, we call them skates.
The blade of the skate. You gotta get that on your
Guess,
foot.
guess what we call those?
Skate.
Skate blades.
Actually, when you said hockey blades, I really thought you meant like the what do you call the swingy stick part?
The hockey
Blade.
stick.
Yeah, hockey stick. All right. So the hockey stick, but it's a blade because it's a dystopian future
Right,
where
yeah.
Canadians
Oh,
are forced to
shit.
battle in an arena.
Wait, stand to a little bit to the left.
It's
Right
like
there.
Fallout, and they're all slashing each other's throats with
Yeah,
hockey sticks
Exactly.
in like the Dark Knight, and then skating.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing hockey pads.
Although secondarily, I gotta say, you got. Did you say Chris?
Right, that's impressive.
Thank you.
Oh! I did that on purpose. What are you playing next?
Bombernauts.
Yeah.
You're the ultimate raccoon.
Oh, I am. Oh yeah.
Did
look at that.
anybody ever hit the number of points needed there?
No, I think all
No.
3 games we didn't.
Yeah, I agree. we got too tough, man.
Yeah. Swingy stick slappy puck Disney edition.
All right, we'll see you in 3 minutes for some Bombernauts.
Hey, thanks for
Bombernauts
watching, and
3,
thanks for
2,
being here, everybody.
1. Pac-Man.
Oh, there's another update queued? Oh.
It probably
Maybe there
fixes
is.
the time I can't place things.
Yeah.
Wait, Maya's Danish?
Yeah, she's a Dane living in Norway with a Swedish pizza.
No, that's stupid.
Oh.
Because in her Twitter profile, it says that she's Scandinavian.
I thought she
But
said
Den
she's the
isn't. There's
Swedish
like
fish you'll ever
Denmark
meet.
is not part of Scandinavia. Denmark is part of the
What?
Nordic countries and the Baltic states. But Scandinavia is only Norway, Sweden, and the easternmost northeast top 2/3 of Finland. But only between December and April, as long as it's been a particularly good Yule Fest.
You
got
get
her-
to not talk right now.
Yeah. I remember
gonna
the
s-
places she says she's from, and then every time, like, I'm gonna say the wrong one, so I'm just not gonna say it.
Denmark?
I can't quit this game.
Yeah, it gave me an error as well.
I alt F4.
I quit it.
No, I was trying to click the X, but and now it crashed.
Yeah, but Denmark is definitely Scandinavia. Denmark is like more Scandinavia than Finland is, really.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, if you think about it, it's bullshit.
You know why that's bullshit? Is
Maya
'cause
says we're part of
Denmark-
Scandinavia.
Denmark is
Mine
connected.
doesn't know the truth.
Denmark's connected to mainland Europe.
Oh, Maya, did you know that? You don't know the truth.
Sweden's got that sweet little overhanging dick that comes down with Finland. And
That's
Norway.
called Norway.
That's my favorite part, actually.
Oh, you mean the other part?
Well,
No,
I mean,
the
it's all
dick.
part of the dick.
part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's like 2 dicks. There's the dick on the side, that's Norway, and then on the other side is Finland's.
That's just what one dick looks like.
Rob, invite me to your game.
Wait, all right. I
Yeah,
guess I'll
Rob,
make
hurry up and invite us.
it. All
Rob,
right,
I've
hold
been
on.
waiting all day.
Create game.
Norwegian dad,
Hold on a
Danish
second.
mom, born in
Did you
Denmark,
finish your
live in Norway
donation,
there.
Josh? I don't know. Maybe.
Wait,
You
now
cut
it's
it
all
out.
cleared up.
Copenhagen woman, Helsinki man.
What's
You're
the
gonna
capital
rap
of
to the
Helsinki?
I mean, Helsinki's the capital of Finland, obviously.
Oh,
That's
did you
what I
guys
said.
know we could have up to 16 players in this game?
All right, let's invite everyone.
Don't invite Austin.
Everyone get in there.
Oh, it's up to you guys. But anyway, advanced settings. Invited to watch your broadcast. Thanks, Josh. So do I just set it on? I guess I'll set it on 6 just in case. Whatever. Fuck it.
Josh, stop that, please.
All right. Invite to game. Invite to game. And invite to game.
This game requires a password.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. The here. Hold
The
on.
password shows up, so you don't want to put that in.
Yeah, here you go. That's the password.
Man, it really wants me to make Bomber 64 or Bomberman 64 the name of the game here. There we go. Bombernauts. There we go. The Wolf Grin, thank you. Password is incorrect. Please try again.
I got it.
Spell it wrong?
That's the password?
Yeah, that's it. You got a problem with the password?
I might.
Wait, why does she have a problem with it?
That's a good question, isn't it?
It's been a long time. Since
Yeah, I haven't played this game in a long
Take
time
it
either.
easy.
It's been such a long time. Should have left you,
Left
and
you.
never do.
I lost.
Left you.
Yeah, me too.
What's a pinata?
You alright, Josh?
Yeah, are you okay?
Pinata.
Is Fox okay?
Yeah, is
Who's
it
that?
okay?
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Nick,
What?
don't let me die.
Okay.
Chad's like a little salty about this Scandinavia thing.
Yeah.
Why?
Just want you to know.
Nick, are we on a
Just
team
having
over here?
giggle,
Yeah.
Just having a laugh.
Matey. Oh, I'm dead.
Okay, now we're not on a team anymore because they're dead.
Wait, are you sure?
Yeah.
Wait, how'd you get a bigger one?
I grew it from when I was born.
How do you even play this game in this year? I've forgotten everything.
Yeah.
You hit it with the bat, and you hit X and aim.
Yeah, you aim an X.
I don't know
This
how
one
I won.
This one didn't
Because
have a
you
patch.
said I couldn't let you die, so I didn't want you to die.
Dad, why,
I don't
Well, the
like
ads
how
are
I had
still
like a bunch
going.
of pop-ups come up. Like weird
I
things.
can't pause the game. We're just kind of
Yeah, it just goes.
Yeah. You're not really missing that much right now.
Oh, you can climb up.
Hey, what's up,
you can
man?
Climb up the.
Hey, you're
let's
full
go.
of bombs. I'm going away.
Yeah. Yep. I flew up into the sky.
Oh.
Oh, don't do that. What I did was
Throw
stupid.
bombs in them. Oh god. Oh.
Don't go in the
bombs
middle.
are
It's
fun.
not fun.
Oh yeah. That's filled with water.
It looks like clouds, though. Like sweet-ass clouds.
Yeah. Maybe they're square-shaped foods. Whatever happened to that guy? Is he still making
Josh, you
videos?
died?
Yeah, I fell in the abyss.
It's called the stink.
I fell in the stink.
How many did you
Stink.
put in the pink?
Stank. Stunk.
Yeah, what if it was 2 in the stink and 1 in the pink?
Yeah, I mean some girls are into that. Some dudes too.
Oh, scheisse. Rob, don't hit me
Yeah,
like
what
that.
is yeah, problem.
Oh, God.
Word. Thank you, K-Stroop89, for the full year of resubscribing.
That's a long time.
And
Man, this game is like positively Nintendo 64-esque.
it's very
Yeah.
interesting for you. Flame9058, thank you for the 5 months. Oh, and we gotta spam some rock rats for Pond the Great with a 27-month resubscription too.
You don't have to, though.
No!
No, you don't have to do it in Ryan's chat, but it's nice
Oh
to do it.
no! I fell in the water. I'm such a dingus.
Like, a big theme that I try to keep going here is that, like, you're your own person, so, like, you should do whatever you want to do.
Except not
I agree,
be
though.
bad.
Yeah.
Except not
Pictures
what?
in your butt?
Not be bad.
Not
Oh,
be
yeah.
bad? You can be bad if you want to be.
You can't
Especially if
be
you're a
bad.
rat.
If I ask you to, though.
Can you finger your butt though?
Wait,
I'd
Ryan, what are
rather
you
you did
doing?
it.
What does this mean? What does this do?
Hit this pinata so I can.
Wait,
become
wait,
a
you just
I
stole
took
my
your shit.
pinata
Yeah, I
juice.
took your shit. I don't care.
You can just do that?
Yeah, well, check this out. I also throw a little Hadouken fireball on the ground. It'll explode and kill your ass dead.
Oh,
Well, there's lava in there.
dude.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Hadouken me.
Help! Oh.
Shit, man.
Honestly, like, you've never deserved anything more than that, Josh.
It's Judge! Zed! Ryan!
What?
Why?
What happened?
Now you're tired?
Egg Daddy, thank you for the rehost as well. Stop just spamming bombs. It's been
Bongs?
You've been sounding like you've been spamming those. Maybe as long as you're
Ah!
alive on planet Earth.
Don't worry about my bong habits.
You like to party?
Yeah, there's no
I don't know why
like
you
bong
didn't party with that guy.
We like to
honestly.
party.
Oh, scheisse!
He seemed
Ah!
like he was on the up and up.
Wait, you can hit the bombs away with your bat, is that correct?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
ticket.
Is that like one of your secrets?
That's the strategy.
Oh, right,
there.
I'm a ghost, dude. I'm so spooky.
Oh, wait, can I ghost?
Yeah, you can ghost them. Oh!
It's been a while for King Server.
Wait, what the fuck is King Server?
I still have to say that's the best sequence of events that ever happens when you all lose.
I completely agree.
I love that.
Have we ever seen King Server actually win the game?
Probably.
No, but he can.
Oh, I know. Why does it have to be a he, Rob? Maybe it's Alexa.
Yeah, it probably is Alexa. You're right.
Alexa on fire.
Someone asked for more Vegas stories. I don't really have any. This is a lot of like, you know, hey, I'll take a coffee. What do you mean 750?
Tell us about the lever. Everybody wants to know more about how shitty the lever was.
My dream as a kid was like go on one of those game shows, like, you know, Joker's Wild or something, and pull the lever. It's not as satisfying as you think. It doesn't have a catch at the end. I was getting blue balls all day during rehearsal. I was like, they're like, okay, Northern, are you ready to pull the lever? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, okay, we're gonna do a quick 5-minute meal break. Come back. And then it comes back and be like, we don't need you to pull the lever anymore. Like, you're round. We think you're good. And I'm like, okay.
We already decided the game, so you don't have to pull the lever now.
So when I finally got to pull the lever, it was just like, it's just like there's no resistance to it. You just pull on the thing, and then if you let it go, it doesn't snap back to the center. Like, it actually ricochets with like the speed of 1,000 NASA rocket ships.
Yeah, it looked like you had to lift it back to its original position, or it would have just stayed down.
That was the intention. But it was like made out of metal. Like, it was heavy, but it also just like it wasn't satisfying to pull.
Actually, that's my question that I want to know is how much did they pay you to throw in that match where you lost?
Wow.
Could you get any feel for like what the mechanism was that it was built out of?
Mechanism.
Yeah, it was built out of the 2750 mechanism that heals for 250 every 45 seconds.
They've changed that actually.
Yeah, because it was a must-buy support item.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think it probably still is. I don't watch Dota anymore.
You stopped watching Dota, dude. You missed out.
What, is Dota really good now?
Your life.
Oh yeah, you missed out on all the time that you spend while watching Dota.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, see you down here then.
I still like when Josh thought that the Sentry Ward was a player.
Yeah, weird blue man.
Yeah.
I watched a little bit of that VOD semi-recently.
Really?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
The 52
VOD
hours?
where you were like crazy drunk and
Yeah. That was the weirdest time of my life.
Yeah, I think that's probably fair to say.
Ah, titties.
Nick, get the fuck away from me.
No! I didn't want to go down there.
Travel. Whoa, what do you have a shadow bomb? Where'd you get that from, dude?
Ah, no! You knocked me off the top of the roof?
You knocked me off the top of the roof?
Is that it wasn't me?
No. Wasn't me. Saw me banging on the counter.
Johnny
It was
Bomb.
like a bomb. A shot it bomb!
Whoa!
You
Saw me
watched the
banging on the
Shrek live
sofa!
reading for the first... Yeah, people don't know it, but we did a full reading of Shrek at one point that was outside of that, and I think it went really well. We also did Star Wars and Pulp Fiction, but those were during the 52-hour live stream. And you guys
Wait,
did,
I
like...
came back as a zombie and I
Friends?
won?
I don't know.
Did I get a point for that?
Yeah, you got a point, dude.
I'm coming back. It's weird.
Point, dude.
It's kind of weird.
Remember when people played Dota? Man, that was a stupid time.
It's because they didn't have Hearthstone to play back then.
That's true, actually.
You can't even compare it, honestly. Hearthstone is like 45 minutes a day, a couple times a week. Dota is like, you gotta be putting in your fucking time.
Yeah, I guess.
True. Yeah, to get good at Dota, you actually have to spend the 3,000
Your
hours that I
life.
did.
Yes.
And then I wasn't even that good after 3,000 hours.
That's what I don't get. Like,
Get
how
myself.
these people, they'll be like 16 years old, and they're like, yeah, I'm a League of Legends professional.
Yeah.
Don't you have like a school to be in?
That was like Sumail on EG. Evil Geniuses.
I know what EG is, Rob. Don't patronize.
Evil Geniuses.
What's
Evil
EG?
Geniuses. It's Evil Geniuses.
Oh, you got me.
Oh, shit!
What up?
Do I come back?
Oh!
Oh, I got a kill, but I didn't come back. That's rude.
Server almost did it, boys.
If you want legend in Hearthstone, you gotta grind. Well, that's true, but like,
Whoa!
I don't know if you can like play Dota for fun.
The Admiral of Canada has just resubscribed for 5 months.
I don't think you can.
Like,
Thank you, Canada.
The problem is, like, the part of the fun in Dota is getting better, and that's where it's very different from Hearthstone.
Yeah.
Wait, you get better at
the fun
Dota?
in Hearthstone is like dropping a dope ass like Kazakhstan.
$20 and then 100 cars.
Well, I mean, honestly, that's not that bad. You go to a freaking restaurant and spend $20.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but then you don't have to
I prefer
play
Hearthstone to
that weird game that you play.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Hearthstone's pretty good.
It's not that good.
CGOK. It's not, right? Like, isn't Arteezy back on the team? or
That's like a
something?
10 baseball right there.
This is a large power-up interaction here. This is some almost as strategic as Fruit Ninja Tournament Edition right now.
That game looked really fun, actually.
Yeah. I'm not
Was it
mad at
actually, like, complicated, or was it just people spamming? Because I couldn't really tell.
No, like the power-up choice is actually really strategic.
It seemed like it, yeah.
It's not like we had all practiced on just being good at like, you know, Fruit Ninja, like 2010 Fruit Ninja. And they step to us and they're like, hey, we gotta sideload this app onto your phones that's like totally a mind game when you pick and counterpick your opponent.
Yeah.
What is that?
The point? I lost the point.
How do you lose a point?
I don't know.
Oh, if you
But I-
fall in, can you not get back up?
Pac-Man 256 is like genuinely a good game.
Fruit Ninja seemed that way too, honestly.
If you fuckers start playing Fruit Ninja Tournament Edition and you would never play Magical Wizard Wars, I'm gonna be so mad. I actually will not be able to like contain my rage.
You know, I played Magical Wizard Wars like once or twice, but it's just
It
like,
was horrible.
I
That
played
game
it with
is
you, I was
really
bad at it.
good.
It's just like there's so many buttons.
It's so complicated.
Okay, Mr. Dota. So many
Well,
buttons.
exactly, that's what I'm getting at. Rob's
Yeah,
the
well,
kind of Dota player who's like, oh, I'm 3,000 hours in Dota, never played Invoker. He doesn't have 4 abilities, he's got like 10.
Yeah, that's true. I've never played.
I know it's true, that's why I'm
I
bringing
know
it
it's
up as a
true.
character assassination.
I played
Everything
fucking
I
Repo.
I do it for Invoker.
It's messed up they didn't let you pee, though.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
there should have been more breaks. Eventually they let me pee though, that was pretty cool. Oh, he got me with his ghost bomb.
Looked uncomfortable. You just want to pee. And like an
Yeah,
hour
should've-
went by.
Should have let him pee.
I mean, I had to pee with it, and you know, they only had breaks.
Oh no.
So.
Oh boy. Oh dear. Oh dear.
I
Oh dear.
I respect that they got to run a production, but like, I had to pee a couple times. Largely, it was actually run pretty well from our side of things, anyway. Josh won.
Did I win?
Congrats, Josh.
I knew I would
Little
win.
Robot knows.
I did it for you.
belongs to
I did it for
JSmithOTI.
everybody here. Rob, I did it for you. Nick, I did it for you.
Thanks,
I
man.
did it for you. That's all the people I care about.
Oh wow.
I think you driven inch seek? Or the
Right,
two
but I
guys?
also did it for you. I was just joking around.
You know what? I appreciate that, Josh. I
And
appreciate it.
napalm
We've had our-
chicken.
We've had our tough times, so we've had fun together as well.
Oh, he's been self-destructed.
Can you talk about the mustard stain on your pants? Yeah,
I do want to know about that.
I had some American barbecue, and I guess I got like some mustard barbecue sauce on my legs.
Wait,
Didn't
what?
listen for the next day.
Yeah, that was a lot of things there.
Yeah, wait, what's mustard barbecue?
You know, like a
sauce?
barbecue sauce that also has mustard in it. Typical of the North Carolina barbecue region of the United States of America.
Josh,
yeah.
confirm or deny? Okay.
I confirm.
Really? I have never heard of that. That sounds kind of interesting.
I had some.
Yeah,
hot
so
wings.
North
They were
Carolina
pretty
is
good.
mustard based, and South Carolina is more like a vinegar based.
Where's the
Was it
mayo
all-
based? Is that Georgia?
I don't think I've ever heard of
Mayo-based
mayo-based
barbecue sauce? That
barbecue
sounds
sauce.
like positively Minnesotan.
Oh.
They go ape shit about that.
Yeah.
Did you call Kibler Discount Dan to his face? No, if anything, Kibler is like the real Dan, and
What?
is Discount Kibler. Kibler's been around forever, man.
Does Dan
Yeah, he's
know
like a
about
big
that he's the
magic-
discount Dan?
He's
Whoa!
a huge Magic player and a huge Hearthstone player.
Yeah.
He's not a huge mobile game player, I can tell that much.
Oh! Smoked him.
Sorry, Kibler.
Take that, Kibler.
King Server.
King
He's a nice
Server.
guy.
That's so crazy. I love it. Ghost of Usurped King J. Smith is my ghost.
That's true. Kibler is ancient. Is
East North Carolina is vinegar. West North Carolina is mustard. You know what? We're sounding a little European right now. I think we gotta tone it down a little bit. Every region, every state gets one identifying feature. Okay.
God damn it.
There's a secret hole.
Secret hole. So German is very confused about
There's
the
a
secret
secret
hole.
hole.
Hey, you better be careful, Josh. I've got ice. Are you scared?
What are you talking about? Ice?
I got ice. I
I
got ice ball. Check
live
this
on the
out.
ice, dude. What the hell?
This
This whole map is ice. You think ice balls gonna scare me?
There's been
guys
maps
ever-
drawn of South Carolina identifying regions by bases of barbecue.
Dude, you are the American people. How do you not know more about barbecue than I do?
I didn't know that they had mustard barbecue. Like, what does it taste like? It tastes like
It's like barbecue sauce, but it's like a little tangier, I guess.
Wow.
It's a little bit more mustardy. But then again, I'm not a connoisseur. I've not eaten much American barbecue.
Ah, you're missing out. American barbecue's great.
It's not that good.
What are you talking about?
A lot of people hate it.
A lot of people
Yeah,
hate
they're-
barbecue.
Yeah,
lot of people are
a lot of
mad.
people do.
Bullshit.
Austin's gonna tear you a new asshole.
You can't listen to me. I'm,
Oh, Austin said he doesn't like barbecue.
Sinvicta
does
hates
not
barbecue
like
too.
Motherfuckers from
No, I don't buy that for a second.
He hates
Yeah, you might
wings,
not.
so clearly he hates all barbecue.
Yeah.
Oh
what's
my
like a-
god.
You know what's like an American thing that I don't understand?
What? Brisket. What's wrong with brisket?
Are you
No.
gonna shit on brisket? Because I'm gonna shit on your brisket.
Brisket is amazing.
like out of all the things,
You're not even giving me a chance to explain myself, which is that I actually really like brisket. I just don't know what
It
is.
doesn't sound like it when you say.
But
you
then when
don't
it comes
like
when it comes out, I'm like, oh, this is what brisket is. I'm into it. But when it like
you forget.
they just don't have it here.
Yeah,
we
that
don't,
is
we don't get brisket. Like the only time I get brisket is when I'm in the U.S. and I'm like, I remember liking the word brisket. I just don't remember. I could not conjure in my head what it is.
That's honestly, that's where the American love of brisket started, was the word. Americans fell in love with the word brisket in 1812. And ever since then, it's only been growing.
Americans also love Dunkin'.
Yeah, America runs on it.
Who's
in fact.
ghosting me?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Who's ghosting me? No, brisket is fucking amazing. You know what's also amazing? Pulled fucking pork.
I am okay with pulled pork, but I'm gonna offer a
You're not allowed to just be okay with
a
it.
semi-controversial opinion.
Okay.
It gets a little too much credit for the sauce.
Wait,
Yeah,
what-
that's very controversial. I don't know what's wrong. What do you mean? How does that? What do you mean?
If you took the sauce out of the pulled pork, you'd be like, I'm just eating like a pork cotton ball.
Wait,
Fuck
what's
this.
brisket made of?
I'm done.
Brisket is beef, right?
Yeah, it's beef, I think. Yeah. I don't actually know.
What other kind of barbecue is
You
beef?
can't put down pulled pork.
Yeah, that's actually true. Like you're
What about
actually-
pulled beef?
Also, you know, that's how like the rest of the world eats pulled pork. The pulled, like we just kind of accept pulled pork as the American pulled pork, which is the one with the. Did you just knock a fucking arm out of me?
Oh my god, you guys, I have to tell you this. I was talking
Okay.
to him today. He told me a story that is going to blow your mind, and chat, you are gonna lose your shit. You cannot overhype this story. It's the greatest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Dan told me he worked with a guy. One day he was out on a ladder, and it was a storm. So he's up on a ladder in the storm. You can probably see where this is going. He gets struck by lightning, and the lightning strike caused his arm to shoot out of its socket like Voltron's rocket fist. Like the arm got shot out of the socket and dislocated itself.
What? This is a real story.
This is a real story that Dan told me.
He shot his rocket fist at
And
it?
he swore on all that is good, and I know he's done that on TV in the past and done some bad things, but I still believe him explicitly here. And he's like, you know, that dude is like pretty okay with it now. He's like, he recognizes that it's a funny story, but at the time he was horrified.
It's a funny story. Man lost his fucking arm. Oh, dude, I just did like fucking DK.
This map sucks. This is
Yeah.
a suck map.
Did he at least use it to fight crime?
That's
Yeah.
Thunderstruck.
Yeah, someone in chat, quotations, you can probably see where this is going. No, you definitely cannot.
Couldn't do it.
Where that is going.
So the arm completely shot out?
Well, he just said it shot out of the socket.
But, like,
I don't know if it actually, like, if the
dislocated
skin
and
came off
amputated
it,
are
like,
different.
It shot like 30 feet away or something.
Like, I want to know what it looked like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
I
much
want to know what it
blood
looked
was
like too.
involved?
Also, in what world is that a funny story?
That's a hilarious story, dude. If you saw that in a movie, and Joe Pesci's freaking arm shot off after he got struck by lightning, you'd be like,
In a movie, it would be funny. In a real life, I don't know.
Some dude lost his fucking arm in a horrible, horrible way. I mean, I assume he doesn't have an arm anymore, right? Like,
I don't know, dude. I'm just gonna take the controversial stance that even if he's missing an arm, it's still funny.
If he dislocated it, he's probably fine. But like, if it shot off,
If you can't find the humor in that, like, I don't want to hang out with you, honestly. We're gonna be talking about some more touchy subjects than a man losing an arm in the most hilarious accident of all time.
Hey,
you
what a
also
rack.
made fun of
Wait,
beef
accident or
brisket.
accident?
If he was like, you know, hanging out with like a donkey and then the donkey kicks his arm off, that's kind of funny.
What if the
was
lightning
funny,
struck
then
the
get hit
donkey
by
which
lightning.
spooked it, and then it kicked the man's arm off?
Yeah.
That's the only way lightning can be involved,
Mm-hmm.
unless it's Final Fantasy 13.
Oh, what the hell?
Do you fuck donkeys in Final Fantasy 15?
Yeah, you fuck a lot of donkeys in 13. Not in
Oh, in
15,
13.
sorry.
You
No,
gotta
I
Oh,
meant
a
okay,
lot
13.
of
yeah.
frogs to find your prince.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Takes a lot to make a stew.
Chat, I'm serious here. Like, I am in real life, I'm an incredibly compassionate man. If you can't laugh at a dude who gets struck by lightning. First off, why is this idiot up there on a ladder in a lightning storm in the first place? But secondly, like, if you can't laugh at a dude who does a rocket punch when lightning hits him, you are dead to me. Like,
Does he like Shoryuken to death? Like, is that what happens?
It's Rugula.
I'm interested to know, but I do not know.
If he had the presence of mind to say Hadouken or Rocket Punch, I might have laughed.
That would have been pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, but like, he's gonna know that his arm's gonna shoot at him.
I don't know.
Socket.
I've never done it myself. Maybe you can feel that.
And then instead of being like, "Oh shit, my arm is feeling kind of weird," you just shout Hadouken at him.
No! You bastardo! I have died.
Reflecting, I would laugh, but at the time, it would be horrifying. Oh, yeah, like, I mean, this happened years ago, I guess, so. I mean, unless he was one of the people he worked with on the Big Brother set, that'd be pretty weird.
I died because I'm so stupid. What?
Is that your mouth impression?
It was a little bit. It turned into one.
Oh, you're lucky.
You're
Oh god, I had butt
an
bumps!
oyster. You guys ever have oysters?
Yeah, dude.
Yes, I've had an oysters.
Are they good?
I'm
No,
very
they're
for them. I love them.
Really?
They kind of taste like mucus, but I like them anyway for some reason.
It kind of tastes like mucus, but I'm okay with them.
What do you?
They're like
you have them with like you have them on ice,
Fishy
right?
mucus.
With like cucumbers and vinegar and stuff,
No,
right? Like,
you
what?
have them with the oyster sauce. It's like this red sauce.
Oh, there's an oyster
That's
sauce.
cocktail sauce. Oyster sauce is a black sauce made from
Okay, I meant
fermented
cocktail
oysters.
sauce then, but I call it oyster sauce. You have it with oysters.
It's do you ferment oysters to put on oysters?
Yeah, dude, you have no idea how much oyster sauce you've eaten in your life. I guarantee it.
Really?
It's a thick black sauce commonly used in Chinese American cuisine.
Soy.
That is a thin black sauce used in a lot of cuisine.
Ah!
I don't like your tone.
Oh, I immediately.
Well, I don't like your tone.
I don't like your tone.
I don't like your toast.
I like big tone.
I like
I don't
big
really.
toast. And I cannot lie.
I've
Right,
seen a
say-
man
say-
chug 100 oysters out of a smoothie container.
Yeah.
That was kind of weird.
That sounds
I'd-
pretty gross.
Probably like the first like 4 oysters I eat, I'm like, I like these. Every subsequent oyster is like, I don't really want to eat more of
Get over
this.
here. Wait, why did you float up like that? That's weird.
You guys like caviar?
Nah,
Nah.
that one I've never really been able to get down with.
Really?
Yeah,
I like mussels though. I'm into mussels.
I'm also into mussels.
You know,
Like,
mussels
mussels.
are deceptively cheap. They're
Why?
not actually that
Yeah,
expensive.
you
Long
just gotta go
John
to the gym.
Silver's.
Weight's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
all
a
it
good
takes
point.
is a lot of dedication and stamina.
Sure.
Don't fucking
no
do it
shirt.
to me.
I think you'd actually get sick if you had 50 oysters, right? Like that's. I don't think
It's a lot of
50 oyster
zinc or
challenge-
something.
Whoa.
Yeah. I
And
don't
there's-
think you're supposed to have 50 oysters.
You're eating a lot of oyster pussy at that point. Because you're eating the whole thing.
Yeah, you eat all the innards and everything,
Yeah.
right? Like you eat the whole. They don't do anything to it. You're just eating fucking raw ass oysters.
Wow. Well, the last oysters I had, they served them with a fine wasabi chimichurri that you just like drizzle inside of the oyster shell, and then you go take the whole thing in there. And then
Wait,
you go,
do that sound one more time.
You shoot
And
it
then
back
make
out.
yourself.
He's the fastest oyster shooter in the Midwest.
Oysters are pretty dope, man.
Shell and all. Disappears down his gaping maw.
Yeah, I mean I've never had oysters.
How's that possible?
Well, I mean it's not a very common thing to eat.
They're
you know?
like super
Nick was telling me that
mercuried now, mostly
down in
around
New York,
here.
they eat like a trillion oysters per second.
No, that's not right. What I meant was where I grew up on Long Island, there was a ton of oysters there. And then they kind of got like poisoned, so they don't eat them much anymore.
Ah!
Wait, the oysters got poisoned? Why did
Yeah,
they poison
the
the oysters?
pollution
They
is
deserved
they filter pollution, right? So the pollution goes into the oysters, and then
Oh!
you can't.
Ah, yeah, stop.
Can't really eat 'em then.
Oh, okay. Are you back, huh?
I'm back.
Guess who's back?
Nick is back. I guess.
What in the world was that?
What did you just do to me? Alright, if we're going out together, buddy.
Wow!
That
Oh
was
my
amazing.
jeez.
Josh, come hang out over here.
Why, your dead carcass?
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, let's hang out.
Wait,
with the
how
dead
does
carcass.
someone never have mac and cheese? You know what's
That's
crazy?
true.
Is that when I had dinner
I feel
with,
like Austin would be a person who never had mac and cheese.
No, he was roasting me as well.
Yeah.
Wait, you
When I
never
had-
had mac and cheese?
Yeah, when I had dinner with Kobolds and his
Wait.
Oh my god.
Say it one
Can
more
I
time.
tell? Can I tell
No,
the
no.
start of a fucking story? Like
I just need to hear the end of the story first, though.
I still have not eaten mac and cheese.
What the fuck?
Oh. Alright, so what's the beginning of the story?
No, I don't even care about it.
Let's
No,
go to the
it's
middle
so-
now.
Yeah, let's go to the middle.
Yeah, let's Tarantino this bitch.
Monday NLSSs are canceled. Wednesday's on hiatus. Thursday is now the only NLSS. So, I was having dinner with Cobalt and his fiance, and you know, me and the manager that I was with were like, you know, we're both gonna order beef Wellington. Do you want to get like one side? I'll get another one, and we can split the sides. And I was like, oh, that's beef. Let's do that. Just it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant for the purposes of the story.
He's
okay?
beefing like a loaf of
It doesn't
bread,
matter. Don't play his game. If we have to fill Josh in on every detail of what this is gonna take 3 hours.
Okay.
To go through this story that does not. It puts a lot of pressure on me because there's no great punchline to the story. So we order the beef Wellington. We agreed to split sides because we fuck each other in the bed at night, and it's a great time. And then I got the fingerling.
But you can tell us that, but you can't tell me what beef Wellington is?
I got the fingerling potatoes, and they were delicious. And he's like,
Fingering
"These are cool."
potatoes?
Fingerling potatoes, holy fuck. And he was like, okay, well, what if I get the mac and cheese? Are you cool with that? I was like, yeah, finally I'll get a chance to try mac and cheese. And then by the time I finished the beef Wellington, I was too full to even try the mac and cheese.
What is wrong with you?
Wait, no, yeah, you had the
perfect opportunity to have
It was right there in front of me. It was probably great, and I was
Ramsey's restaurant. You went to a steakhouse,
I was just too full to consume the mac and
You've
cheese.
never, you just said no, I can't even try it. But what blows my mind is, how?
Yeah, I don't understand that either, to be honest with you.
Is it, has Mouth ever had it?
I guarantee Michael L. Fox has had. He's probably got a whole recipe on what you do with mac and cheese. But you can't use the
yeah.
2% milk. You've got to make sure that you get at least. Like
I know
half
for a
of
fact he's eaten it. I think I may have eaten it with him at one point.
He strikes me as a big mac and cheese man.
Well, you're a Canadian. You have to be a mac and cheese man, right? Like,
Well, they call it craft
I don't
dinner there.
understand how you have to
Crab
be.
dinner is different.
yeah, crap. No, it's not. It's mac and cheese.
No, it's different.
Ah.
And also,
It's
I don't
part of their
like it,
national
but-
identity. It's different.
Wait, someone tell me what a crap
I'm not
dinner
saying
is.
it's different because it's good. If anything, I think it's different because it's like.
Yeah,
What is
it's
that?
Mac and cheese.
What is that?
Isn't it just boxed mac and cheese? What's craft dinner?
It's craft dinner.
Crap dinner.
I would agree with your assessment.
I've heard there was people in my chat who were saying, actually, I'm gonna levy this out to all of you. How do you
Right,
guys
levy it.
feel generally about ketchup?
Generally, Pistos.
Well, it depends on the context. With French fries, I'm for it.
Okay, with anything else.
I like it mixed in to make like a Thousand Island dressing.
I would
Okay,
I
yeah.
would dip, like, if you gave me onion rings and like a cup of ketchup, like a little dabby cup, I would probably dip like 2 onion rings in the ketchup.
Yeah, that's
Right.
my line as well. Something like that.
Wait,
Fair.
I'm kind of from Pittsburgh, like the land of Heinz, 57.
Yeah.
Right.
I,
Yeah.
I kind of like grew up with like eating that ketchup.
Right,
Right.
yeah.
I don't put it on everything, but I like it. I don't
What do
eat
you put it on that might
Like,
rile
I'll-
our Yankees
I-
abilities?
I almost never use ketchup if like I need to. Like if it's around
What's that mean?
and like someone like has like on the table, it's like, all right, I'll do like a splash of ketchup. But like in my refrigerator, I'm not gonna like be like, oh shit, I need to put ketchup on like on all these foods because I don't want it.
Okay.
But if it's like around and if it's like there's a bottle like on the table at dinner, I might use the ketchup or something. Mostly
On what,
it's gonna be French fries. Like,
Okay, yeah,
or
yeah,
like a little bit
yeah.
on like a burger sometimes, but you don't want to
Okay,
overdo
yeah.
it. You just gotta have it for a little bit.
So
You don't want
part,
to, yeah.
part of the reason that I asked this because we were having a ketchup discussion one time on my stream, and
Me too.
One of many.
well, with with specifically Jess, because like the fucking English goddamn love ketchup for some reason. And
Yeah, but they have
as-
that sweet ass brown sauce too, which is so
Yeah.
good.
Well, I've never
sauce.
actually had that. I want to try that actually.
Just,
That
it's
seems
like
pretty
HP sauce.
HP sauce, that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
cool. I don't know what's HP sauce.
You guys don't get HP sauce? That's a
I mean, Nick
Commonwealth
clearly knows it, but I
exclusive?
don't know. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know what it is, but like
HP sauce kind of tastes like tonkatsu sauce.
Oh, okay. I love
Which is
tonkatsu
awesome,
sauce.
by the way.
Yeah, I love tonkatsu sauce. But anyway, so they love ketchup. As do Canadians, apparently.
By the way. Yeah,
But-
it's a Commonwealth thing, I guess.
Yeah, so basically, I was kind of saying that like ketchup is a low tier condiment, in my opinion.
Right.
And people
And when you say that, what you mean is low class.
right? Yeah, for plebeians mainly. But no, but like, and then people in my chat were like, yeah, but like, I am Canadian. I love ketchup. I put ketchup in my craft dinner.
I'm very
yeah,
passionate
people
about
do that
ketchup.
here. People do that
That's-
here. They put ketchup on their macaroni and cheese.
That's disgusting to me. That sounds like the worst thing that could exist on planet Earth.
I know people that put like ketchup on
eggs.
grilled cheese sandwiches. I put ketchup on eggs. I'm not afraid of that.
Yes,
I'll put ketchup on eggs. I'll put ketchup on hash browns.
Yeah.
Well, I think
Yeah,
potato
browns are
products
fine.
are like
Yeah.
level 0, and then
Yeah.
anything else, like eggs, are like a level 2. I would never put it on a grilled cheese sandwich, though. Although I've seen it done.
What is that?
Yeah. They
There's
were
a
saying
snake!
that too. They were also saying, Just sister has ketchup on her mashed potatoes.
Now that is way too far. That is
Yeah,
like that's
right?
a potato product for which it does not taste.
do that, right? Like you can't. That's not okay.
But
Right.
but is that like a weird double stand? Like we put ketchup on French fries. I put ketchup on home fries. Put ketchup on hash browns.
I'm gonna tell you the
They're-
damn truth.
It's,
I think we're normalizing this right now.
I just friedness.
Yeah, that's true. I don't even put ketchup on French fries. Like not since I was like a little kid. Like I pretty much unless if the French fry's bad, I'll put ketchup on it. But if French fry's good, don't need no ketchup, dog.
I mean, I'm fine with a naked French fry,
Ketchup dog.
Yeah.
but I do like. I mean, I never put ketchup on 100% of anything if I use it. Like, if it's really good ketchup and decent fries, you know, maybe 50%, 50%. Oh, that's gonna kill me.
Fuck off, Rob. I'm so mad I'm unsubbing from you. I don't know. I'm not a big ketchup guy, personally.
My ex always had the ketchup on the eggs, and she wanted me to try it, and I was like, all right, I'll try it, and it was awful. I never wanted it again.
I think King Bong won.
I win.
I used to, I mean, when I was a kid.
Ketchup.
Alright.
Stop that.
Well, when I was a kid, and I was, you know, when we were living in more poverty, King Server might actually win.
King Server can win this.
But anyway, so when I was living in, you know, close to poverty or whatever, close to the poverty line, I've had my fair share of ketchup sandwiches.
What part of New York
Ketchup
is poverty
sandwiches?
line New York?
Yeah.
Wait, what's on a ketchup sandwich?
It literally is what it sounds like. It's 2 pieces of white bread and some ketchup in the middle.
That's pretty crazy, dude.
It's
Yes.
actually like That is disgusting.
It's
That-
really gross.
The
yeah.
diner special where if you have no money, you go and you get a glass of ice water, you put a bunch of ketchup packets in it.
No, that's not a thing. Don't ever fucking
I've
say
heard
that.
that's a thing. I've never done it.
Oh, believe me, Chad, I agree. I don't like ketchup sandwiches, but you know, man's got to do what a man's got to do.
It does
when
an
you're not
awful
allowed.
thing to the bread and makes it all pink and goopy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pink,
I know.
pink white bread. I don't like.
Yeah.
Great name
Well,
for a
that's what
lawyer,
But
though.
that's apparently what happens to the mashed potatoes when you put ketchup in it.
Yeah, no, I've seen that done. I am actually realizing through these stories that Canada is totally fucked with respect to its ketchup culture as well. I'm not a part of it, but I've seen.
Wait,
I've seen
now
some-
that
yeah.
I'm thinking about it, like, maybe ketchup and mashed potatoes wouldn't be too bad. Like, if you put, like, just a little drop in there and mix it all in, like, real well.
Oh, that's so much worse.
Yeah,
You mix it
Get a
together.
hint of ketchup. Yeah.
Yeah, just a wee little bit.
Oh, I like. Oh, I died.
Wait, I'm alive. No, I'm dead now. Oh fuck. King server won.
He won the whole thing.
Yeah, I just won. That's it. Fucking won.
We had just opined about if this was possible.
Yeah.
I got the achievement.
It just says hail.
Hail.
Wow.
That's really good.
Well, grats, King Server.
Yeah.
You finally got your day in the sun.
Winner.
That's bullshit.
JCO,
that's
thank you as well. What a great game.
All hail King server. Can you open Hearthstone packs in the order of King server in the future?
Might not be a bad idea.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll just kill myself right 2 seconds into the match.
That sounds good. Can I climb this wall? No.
Well, I see you, Deli Man. Deli Man says I dip my toast in the ketchup when I'm eating omelets. That's just gross.
I
but,
dip my
like,
balls in ketchup when I'm eating omelets.
You're entitled to do it. Like, I'm not saying like you shouldn't have the right to do it. Like, you're a hardworking person probably, but like at the same time, if you're doing it with me, I'll probably be like, stop it. Like, there's people watching.
Wait, so if they're not a hardworking person, they can't dip in ketchup?
I think you haven't earned it. Yeah.
There's a
That's fair,
line
yeah.
there.
Well, you gotta earn it. Like, if your dad comes home from working a day in the coal mines, he's gonna get the black lung, and he dips his toast in ketchup. Oh, Dad, you're so uncool. Fuck off. Like, your dad's busting his balls. But you've been sitting on your ass all day watching daytime TV, and you're...
Watching Northernlion on TV.
Yeah, 'cause you're watching our stupid show on Twitch.tv, and then you're like, I dip my toast in ketchup. It's like, yo, you don't get that right. Nobody gives you the right. You gotta earn that right.
That's a good point,
Poor
actually.
dad and his black lung.
What do you guys not put ketchup on, but you think would be acceptable to put ketchup on? That you've never tried.
That's a very...
Mashed potatoes.
You think mashed potatoes?
Potato chips.
I think if you did like the little dabble do, I think that would be okay.
But why are you mixing it?
Because you don't want just a fucking glob of ketchup in your potatoes. That's gross.
Yeah, but you don't cover an entire French fry in ketchup. You just have a little element of
Yeah,
ketchup.
but like that little dabble, like you put a little bit on, but you
Stop
use
saying a
entire
little
French
dabble.
fry.
20's plenty.
You put a little on, and then you eat the whole thing, right? You don't just eat the little bit with the ketchup on it.
There's only one acceptable condiment for mashed potatoes.
Sour cream.
Gravy.
It's butter.
Gravy.
Oh, okay, two. Gravy.
Yeah.
Sour cream does not count.
Sour
Baked
cream
potato,
counts,
yes.
absolutely counts.
Baked potato, yes. Mashed potato, no.
Yeah, I'm not a big sour cream on a mashed
Oh,
potatoes
come
kind of
on.
guy. I mean, I don't think I've ever had it, but it sound that good to me.
You can have it with freaking pierogies. Why can't you have it with mashed potatoes?
It's the shell.
Yeah,
The shell is what's important, man.
It's fried. It's like a fried shell that or fried.
I kind of want to try the mashed potato thing.
Yeah, go make some mashed potatoes.
Try
later.
some sour cream on it too while you're at it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
try some
do that. I'm not a fucking.
Yeah, it's just like
It's not a communist.
That's a savage thing to do.
I have morals.
Savage wrecked. I just blew myself up with a bomb. Oh, and you're gonna kick me! You kick me! You kick me with your bat! Oh!
There's a little wooden man there.
Yeah, he blew up Rob.
Yeah, that's rude, dude. Cheese and bacon.
Nah.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty dope. You guys ever have a Hasselback potato?
Yes.
A Matt Hasselback potato?
Matt Hasselback potatoes?
Yeah, man, playoffs.
A little Hasselback will do you.
I'm pretty
Whoa!
pro Hasselbeck potatoes.
Yeah, they're great. It's like the beauty of a French fry and a baked potato all in one.
Oh, fuck. You see what this guy's throwing at me right now?
Yep,
Papaya.
What about some melted cheese on your mashed potatoes? I never grew up like that, dude. That's mashed potatoes are like a butter, salt, and pepper thing.
Oh shit!
I'm jumping. Nope, I'm still jumping. Oh,
What?
Oh, no.
He's abominating. Oh, alright.
I'm a fucking idiot. I hate being stupid. I hate it.
I guess I won.
Josh, you ever tried hot sauce and mac and cheese? Of course. You put hot sauce in there, it's fine. You put sriracha, that's really good.
I'm glad I wasn't the only one that heard that.
Wait, what'd you say?
Of course.
Of course.
Of course. I put hot dogs in my mashed potatoes every damn day of my life.
You fucks. I have family from the South.
I'm just glad we're making fun of you instead of me for once.
Yeah, wait, I don't like that dynamic. I don't think anyone does, actually.
I do.
No, you especially.
No, actually though, can we continue to make fun of you for not having fucking mac and cheese that was in front of you at Gordon Ramsay's Steakhouse? Literally the perfect opportunity to have mac and cheese immediately after we talked about.
I don't like how you just decided to still not eat it.
I was really full, dude.
Just have a bite of it,
I
dog.
don't think that's a good
I
excuse.
don't know.
You should have known ahead of time.
Handled it. I was too full. Well, you ordered Beef Wellington. Gordon Ramsay.
Wait, time out. Let's go back to what Beef Wellington actually
Josh, I'm gonna need you to stop interrupting me. I'm gonna come to your house. I'm gonna close down the Heinz factory.
Yeah, good. You died just like me. You fucking fuck.
Just like if Gordon Ramsay gives you
How did
any
we already
food,
lose? Take
I'm
that.
gonna
Gordon
try.
Ramsay, all of the food there was Gordon Ramsay's.
I'm
You
gonna
gotta
try every
prioritize
food
the
that
Beef
Gordon
Wellington.
Ramsay puts in
I'm not gonna
front.
give up
Are you
a single
trying to
bite
tell
of
me
Gordon Ramsay's Beef
that
Wellington.
Gordon Ramsay
His
was
famous
back and he
Beef
made
Wellington.
absolutely everything there.
Executive,
I wouldn't
well,
be
I will
surprised
admit,
with his work ethic. He's
when I
got
went
like
there-
55 TV shows that he runs all at once.
when I went there, and it was like, it's Gordon Ramsay's Steakhouse. And then in the menu, it was like executive chef Matt Dillon. And I was like,
Matt Damon?
that's a funny way to spell Gordon Ramsay.
They're his
Feel
restaurants.
like-
He trains them. It doesn't mean he cooks at them.
He
always.
trains the restaurants like the Pokemon.
I think
Yeah.
I'd like my money back, honestly.
It's up
I
to
mean,
his
okay,
standards.
Well, I mean, it really should be called like Matt Dillon's restaurant then.
This really actually kind of ties into something else that I want to know now. Are you one of those single part of meal eaters? Like where you eat only, like you eat the side not at the same time as the primary course?
It depends on the...
I do it one at a time.
You do one at a time? You're like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
No, I
have mac
mix
and
and
cheese,
match.
I'm gonna
I
have
take
mashed
it to the next
potatoes, then I'm
level.
gonna have the
If
steak.
I pick up a sandwich, I do not put it down until I'm done with
I
it.
savor the
That is
flavor
actually-
of everything
That's mental illness.
at once.
That's crazy.
It depends on the kind of meal. If it's the kind of meal where they come out and they're like, we got, 3 oysters, 3 mussels, 3 clams, I'll eat all the oysters, all the mussels, all the clams. I want to stay in the same zone of flavor there. But if it's like a burger and fries, I don't eat all the burger and then all the fries.
All right, that's what I do.
There are some people who do. Yeah,
In that
Josh is
order.
one of them apparently. Yeah.
Yeah. I
how do
today
you do
for
that,
lunch,
though?
I had a burger and fries. And I ate the entirety of the burger first, and then I had the fries after.
If anything, I'd be a fries first man, though.
Yeah, that's true.
I pick depending on my mood that day.
You just gotta go both at the same time. It's the only way to eat burgers and fries, man. Why are you a Super Saiyan, by the way?
I usually eat most of the fries. Oh my god, he was.
Yeah.
I eat most of the fries, then
Spirit bomb.
some of the burger, then like a few more fries, then finish the burger, and then like the rest of the fries.
Exactly. That's how you do it.
Otherwise
I got you,
known as
Robert.
mixing.
Eat all the
What's going on
parts
over
of the
here?
meal at the same
Josh, you're like an actual zombie.
Yeah.
Your
There's
dude
so
has,
many
like,
weird
green
power-ups
skin
in
and
this
everything.
game.
That's what the zombies do now. You didn't notice that?
Wait, you haven't noticed that all game?
No.
Really?
Everybody's
Have you come back at all from the dead?
Does it make you feel better to know that I'm not good at all at this game?
Yeah,
not
it makes
either.
you feel damn good. Ask me again.
No, I don't even remember what I asked.
Fries first and get cold faster? That's a good point. But see, I mean, that's the thing. That's why you gotta eat all the parts at the same
I
time.
don't care about cold food that much. Some people make a really big fuss about it. It's like either or for me.
But like McDonald's fries, if you don't get those inside of your body within like 20
Yeah.
minutes of ordering them, you might as well not eat them.
They're disgusting.
It's actually just matter at that point.
I'm gonna tell. I think in general fries are like that. I mean, not as bad as McDonald's fries specifically, but like still like.
Dice.
Oh, I came back and immediately ran into the water. All right.
You shouldn't run into the water though.
Yeah, that's the second time I've done that actually.
Thank you, Turgo, for the $10 tips. Is all right. I had to speak my mind. My father once put ketchup on his deli meat-based sandwiches, and has never
that's super
explained to
gross.
me why he has done so. It haunts me every day.
Like a white bread bologna sandwich
Oh.
with ketchup on top is like, it actually, the thought of it makes me want to throw up.
It's like, oh, you
Again,
just don't have a better sauce?
I want to throw in like a little caveat and say, if you want to eat it, that's fine. I'm not actually going to judge you, but I will like, if you want to bite and you hold it within smell range, I might gag a little bit.
You're gonna have to clean up the vomit.
Well, I'll clean it up. Like, I'm an adult, but
Okay.
like, just don't do it.
Yeah. I mean, actually though, like that.
What? You drowned in me?
Don't vomit in my
What?
water
No,
recirculating
oh, no.
area.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Oh dear lord. All right. No,
I'm so fast.
You are a fast man. Stop being so fast. Go get over here.
That's not
Michael
fast.
Fassbender, chill the fuck out.
You guys see the trailer
No,
for
no.
Assassin's Creed?
No.
You lose.
You guys see the trailer for The Mummy?
No.
Wait, with Brendan Fraser?
No. It's
Tom
with
Cruise.
Tom Cruise now, yeah.
Tom Cruise is Brendan Fraser.
Yes.
Yeah, basically.
Nuh-uh.
For real, dude.
Yeah. It looks
They're
really
remaking
bad.
The Mummy?
Yeah.
Sort of.
Is The Rock gonna
Rebooting.
be in it?
They're rebooting. No, they're not. It's not.
The Rock's
it's
not
like-
in it?
No,
In-
it's not funny anymore.
In
It's like-
Timotep?
It's all.
Oh, thank God. We needed more not funny movies
Yeah.
On Not
in the
Soon
year of
Alone,
2016.
Well,
I,
no,
I
it's not
actually
even-
thought we
it's
had
not
enough
even
on funny movies with Powerball 2012.
Powerball?
I think the main
Yeah, that's one.
the villain, the mummy lady, is the lady. Is the
Wait, why on?
It's not Imhotep this time.
It's a Noxuna Moon?
Yeah, well, I don't know if
It's
I don't know if
Cleopatra's dead
specifically-
ghost.
I hate Cleopatra.
This is an important question. Is this a Noxuna Moon?
It's. I don't know if it's an ox and a moon, but it is like a
Are
lady.
you saying an ox and a moon?
Noxuna Moon.
And ox and a moon.
Oh, Josh, when did you turn into a fireman? Is that because I
Wow.
have a mustache?
Yeah, that's pretty fucking rude. to Call a man a person.
Namoon.
Tom Cruise is not the Zodiac Killer. That's a different Cruise.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, that's
work?
bullshit. What happened to Denmark?
Denmark. That's where you go when
Playoffs.
you don't care about your life anymore.
Wow. Sorry, any Danes in chat right now?
Here's the thing.
Greater or
Denmark and
otherwise.
Netherlands, you have to fight it out, and only one of you can continue to exist. Because I always get Danish and Dutch confused.
Why?
Well, it just happens. Like there's like a bad wiring problem in my brain in the Dutch and Danish section.
So one of
So
your
they-
entire cultures has to die so his brain can feel resolved.
Yeah, but one of you gets to live with twice as many people, so it's
that's
from
cool.
a utilitarian standpoint.
Throw
It's
the
all
ghost
good.
bomb at him again.
You can't drown me. I'm undrownable. I got the guppy.
Guppy flies.
That's correct.
Guppy does fly. Hey, a motherfucker, you!
Can we talk about the excitement over the
I'm gonna get you.
sequel to Last of Us? Because I thought when it came out, everyone was really hyped about it, and then the hype kind of died down, and then people kind of turned on it and were like, I don't know if this is that great a game, actually.
What? People love the last.
And
one.
now we're
people
back
love The
on
Last
the
of Us.
hype train again for it.
I don't think we ever left the hype train.
I don't think
Station.
the hype train. Yeah.
Yeah, the
I
station.
thought we talked about this on Roundtable, that people agreed with me that it wasn't that
No one
amazing.
no one ever watched that.
You know,
That's
he
a
has a
good point,
point.
Don't
How are
listen to
you
him,
alive?
asshole.
Stop being alive. Fucking zombie.
You're lucky, easy
Stop
man.
hitting me. I gotta get out of here.
Stop living, though.
The Last of Us is mediocre, The Last of Us is a masterpiece, The Last of Us is a solid 7 out of 10.
I mean, it's almost as if chat is composed
It's
of
different people, I know, right?
with- yeah.
Weird.
Opinions that are
What
independent
is,
of one another.
what is this? Like, how are we all tied without the King Bong winning?
Josh, Wait, that's Rob. Rob, stop doing that.
Yeah, Josh. You actually died from it, so I feel like I'm...
No, I self-destructed. Do you see yourself with a mega bomb?
Oh.
I mean, I don't, but I mean, you died like because of me. I like Charlie Manson,
No,
basically.
you died because I jumped off the edge like an idiot.
I also just did the same thing. I threw a mega bomb and then I killed myself.
Did I win?
Yeah.
You can tell at the end because it says you win.
Wait, where?
In big letters in the center of the screen, it says
It
you
takes
win.
up the whole
That's what it says?
What did you think it said?
I'm just fucking with you.
Ah, what are you joshing?
Oh, it's just Josh. I can read. It's like 4 letters.
What about Lester Burnham?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, I can
American
read
Beauty.
Lester Burnham.
Yeah, American Beauty, yeah.
American
American
Beauty. Lester Burnham.
Lester Burn Notice.
You ever watch that show that looks really bad?
Burn Notice.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, Burn Notice. Yeah, that's a different one. That show looks really good, and is pretty good.
And is.
It's not bad.
What's the shitty show you're talking about?
I don't remember. I think it's called like Psych.
Oh, Psycho's good, dude.
Was it? It looked really
Yeah.
Wow.
Psych's fun.
bad. Is it?
Yeah, it's a good show. You should watch it.
I'm Robert. Any show that doesn't have big old dragons in it.
Wait, what the hell is this?
What is that?
What was
Wait,
the
did
weird
you
fun?
just do? I mean, if Psych had dragons in it, I'd probably watch it. True. There's no dragons in Breaking Bad. That's my favorite show.
There still could be later.
Oh, that's true. Better Call Saul.
Better
might,
Call Saul Season 3. Dragons everywhere.
Psych also filmed in Vancouver.
Vancouver.
Did you just get the newsletter?
Yeah, did it just come in? Like, you have like
Well, it's
email
not like
alerts on your phone?
went in here in like this game. You might as well knock me into the drink and I'll look up the filming location for Psych.
No.
It's California.
You don't get the courtesy of going in the drink.
It's San Francisco.
You can only go to the stink.
You may go to the stink.
Ooh, location British Columbia, Canada, boys.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
It is.
Probably why it's a shit show.
Wow.
I'm a gut.
Ooh, the show uses White Rock, British Columbia, and incorporates Vancouver and various locations of the Lower Mainland as the backdrop for its comedy style.
Lower Manland.
Why does it gotta be White Rock?
Well, you know, it was named by the original people that inhabited this land who didn't even know that people with white skin.
Oh, you're trying to say the whites lived originally in Canada, huh?
No, I'm trying to say that, you know,
What are you trying to say?
What are you trying to say?
I like Psych a lot less now. Wow.
Oh, there you go. I don't know, it looked like kind of bad.
Oh, no, they just fell in the water when I pressed jump.
Fuck me.
Thank you, Red Flag Warrior, for the 4 months resubscription.
Oh my god. Rob's arms.
Yeah, I'm like super powered.
Rob Zombie.
It's like it's hard to aim with these fucking arms. Ah!
Rob's Zombie?
Rob's
Yeah, just talking about Rob Zombie.
What?
You can't hit me into the drink.
I mean, what?
Oh, that was really good.
I think that was a mistake.
2016 was a mistake.
That's true, actually. Can we do a redo on 2016?
Oh, we're back, baby.
I'm not back yet.
Keep at it. One day you will be. Oh.
Yeah, keep batting. You guys ever go to a batting range or a batting?
Yeah, I did it when I was in
Yes,
Little
thing?
League.
Many.
Isn't that fucking terrifying when the thing
It's
flies?
it's pretty scary.
It's not terrifying at all.
pretty
It's
scary.
on at you.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still going. That's a 45-mile-per-hour fucking ball.
If you get hit a little 45-mile-an-hour ball, why are you at the batting cage, man? You're never gonna make the majors with the little baby back balls like that.
I want to.
It's a bit intimidating at first, I think.
All right. Let's come back and play golf with your friends. See you in 3 minutes.
Wait.
I'm waiting.
I'm not dignifying your question with a question until it's actually a question.
Well, it wasn't a question. Who had a question?
I got a hat
Well,
token.
You said wait with an inquisitive tone at the end of your voice.
No. Wait is a statement. It's not a.
Yeah, well, if I said, if I went,
But like, no, like,
no, you don't get to talk over me this time, okay? You don't get to talk over me this time. If I saw you on the street and I went, beers, then you would be like, yeah, that's a statement. It's a statement with a fucking question mark at the end that makes it a question.
Was somebody gonna ask a question or no?
Yeah, did anybody have a question?
Josh had a question. You may now proceed with your question.
Josh, was your question why is Psych
Sorry,
so bad?
hold on. I had to take a phone call. How's it going?
Oh, all right. What was your phone call?
I answered it.
Oh, all
Yeah,
right.
well, who was it,
So
though?
good. It's your mother. No, it's Kristen. Do I have to have a password? Yeah, Kristen Stewart called me. We're pretty good
Wow.
friends.
That's cool.
That's not what she told me.
What did she tell you?
I had a
What did she
question.
tell you?
Oh, here we go.
All right. What's your question?
What the fuck kind of problem do you have with Los Angeles and Las Vegas?
No, you know, I got
true,
through
actually.
that. I'll be back in a second here.
Wait, I know the answer to that question.
Okay.
You didn't
Because
eat
one
the
has an A
macaroni,
and one has an
Austin.
O.
Yeah, that's true.
It's masculine and feminine identifiers in Spanish language.
He had
Yeah,
Gordon
you
Ramsay's
sure?
macaroni in front of him, and he didn't eat
Yeah.
it.
I heard that.
Ramsay
That's
literally
angering
shat
enough.
out mac and cheese.
It's angering enough, but like, he's like, oh, why don't they fucking change the name? We did change the name. You think the fucking city's pronounced Los Angeles?
The City of
It's
Angels.
Los Angeles. That's how you say the city.
Excuse me?
Los Angeles. That's how it's pronounced. Before we changed it to Los Angeles.
Actually,
Because
do
we're
you know
fucking American.
So we made it better?
Austin, you know how you say your state's name in Spanish?
It's
Teja.
Tejas. Yeah, Tejas.
Can I get a witness?
Are you getting married right now?
No, but can I also get the game name that we're going to?
Yeah,
Oh, someone has to make it.
I got it.
I like this one name is called Heat Garlic, and right below it is Baked Potato. I think Heat Garlic Baked
fucking
Potato
right.
would be really good.
Hey guys.
Oh, hey there.
Hey!
Oh,
God!
The whole party's here.
Hi, Bear.
Hey Josh.
How are
Beer party.
I'm
Hey,
great,
House.
man.
Ain't no party like a bear party.
Yeah,
I got a
take
bunch
your
of
shirts
nugget
off.
breading in my belly.
If
Oh,
you want to get wasted,
really?
give me a hell yeah.
Are you eating nuggets again? You back on the
No,
horse?
but you know,
You back.
the day after that, we went out to lunch and I almost ordered chicken tenders, and I had to think twice.
That's pretty good.
It's reactionary, I think. It's a knee-jerk
Yeah.
thing.
I'm just brainwashed at this point.
What
Yeah.
I got the info in the Discord.
Oh, okay.
Get on in.
I don't remember who it was, but somebody was talking to me about it. Like, are you sure that's not just some sort of underground corporate marketing scheme designed by McDonald's to get you guys to order a
I
bunch of
fucking
nuggets
wish
and-
it was. We should have.
They should have sponsored
smart
us,
about
then.
it. We should have fucking
Yeah.
done that.
Oh well.
I don't know if
Yeah,
they'd
hey.
be behind that.
McDonald's, do you mind if we just like ate way more than you?
You'd
They're
advise, yeah.
fucking selling them in 48-piece buckets or some shit.
Oh,
now.
yeah,
That's true.
Yeah, but
Who
the
eats
bucket
48
indicates
nugs
that
and
it's
doesn't
meant
get
to be
50?
consumed by like a family. Of...
Why do they not make it
Well,
50?
No, man.
Well,
you like
see, that's the thing is that it originally came out because McDonald's originally started selling 50-piece chicken McNuggets. They don't do that anymore. In the
Yeah,
year
because
that we've
people
done this
like
challenge, yeah.
yours truly.
Would eat them.
Yeah, get the whole
Okay.
damn
I
thing.
would eat them.
Yeah, would eat 'em.
Would eat them, like making them wood and then eat them.
Here's the thing, though. Like the delivery mechanism is never important to me. I
Mechanism.
take that as a convenience. What did I say? Mechanism?
No,
Mechanism.
he's just making a Dota joke.
mechanism.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
Hey, there you go.
Hey, Bear, did you
gotta
get a
do,
chance to
yeah,
have any of
super.
that delicious habanero ranch?
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's good. I can't wait to have more with it.
I was surprised by how much I enjoyed it.
I expected it to just be
at
too
my
spicy,
place.
and it was pretty mild,
The
actually.
reason they don't sell 50 nugs, by the way, is because you can already get 50 nugs.
Yeah, but
Actually, I
I mean,
suppose you could already get 48.
You can get any quantity of nugs.
No,
No,
you cannot.
there's a chart. You can't get some.
Try to order one nug, see what happens.
1,
somebody-
2, and 3 nugs are not possible.
Well, they
Somebody
sell-
made a
they sell
list
a
based on
4-pack
how
of
many
nugs, right?
they sell and the multiples and how they interact. So, like, if you said 47, you would order a 20-piece, a 20-piece, and then a 6-piece.
Did Ryan
Can
make
you
this?
get-
Is it a
And then you'd
spreadsheet?
be
Number
out of
file.
luck for the last one.
Number file did it.
can you
Oh.
make a really? Can you get a prime number of nugs?
13.
Yeah.
Can you get 13 nugs?
Yeah.
12 and 1.
You have to stand
Yeah.
in front of the register.
So yeah, you get the one. Yeah.
You have to stand in front of the register and say 13 nugs, 13 nugs, 13 nugs, and then they'll come out of the mirror.
Fucking scary.
That is actually terrifying. Yeah.
All right.
You know, like
Imagine
how
if you're
at the
like a
deli
cashier
counter-
and that
Oh,
fucking
you created
happens.
the game, okay.
Someone just walks up to you and starts saying 13 nugs. Would you give them 13 nugs to make them go away?
Probably after a while if I had the nugs in
Corporate
front
won't
of
let you.
I think you can make it in there, boys.
They'll can your ass.
Ryan, get in the game.
Can your candy ass.
reference to.
And now I'm joining yours.
Why is your ass like candy?
There we go.
Candy ass.
Is it sticky and sweet?
That's just something you buy at Spencer's.
You guys ever have candy apples?
Yeah, it hurt my teeth.
No, never.
Yeah, they're not fun to eat.
I'd rather have a caramel apple.
Well, that's what
hard
it
too.
Me too. Actually, if I had like my choice, I would take like a regular apple and just dip it into like caramel sauce.
Yeah, right. Like
Oh, yeah.
that's way better.
Yeah.
Well, hold on a second. Now I'm thinking. Is candy apple actually the one that's dipped in that red sauce? That's like
Yes,
It's the red,
Oh,
hardish, kind of
okay.
like super sweet
No, yeah,
shit.
there's
Yeah.
two different
Sriracha.
kinds.
Yeah, no what? I'm with you. Yeah, I'm with you guys. I don't really like those either. I was actually thinking of a caramel apple.
you got along with the crowd now, huh?
We got right to the
no,
bottom of this
yeah,
story.
exactly,
It's all the same shit.
yeah, kind of.
Caramel, candy.
No gummies for real. Like I'm starting to
did
realize
you
those
just say
are all just the
caramel?
same thing.
I said caramel.
What's weird is I always say caramel, but it's a caramel apple. It's not a caramel apple.
Could be a
From
caramel
Carmel,
if
New
you
York.
Put your heart into
That
it.
might be
Pomme de
true,
terre.
actually.
Un pomme de terre.
That
It's
Actually,
the- Seed of the earth?
it's the apple of the earth.
Apple of
I was
the
also
earth?
gonna say that like Austin, you can't stop him from saying caramel when you say cran. So
Cran caramel.
Wait, crayon?
Crayon,
Like
caramel,
crayon?
yum.
Crayon?
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck
Are you
off.
saying crayon?
I always say crayon.
yeah, crayon. That's what
Crayon.
That's
Well,
what
like
it
you know,
is.
there's an O in it, right?
Yeah.
I don't.
Crayon.
Is
not a
jumping
crayon.
on in this game?
No,
Nah.
Can't find it anywhere.
not presently.
Thank you, Fistful of Hollows, for the 25 months.
25.
25.
How do you say this word that I'm typing in
Full
Discord?
Okay.
How do you say that?
Can
How
you
do
just
say that
spell it
word?
out loud?
Why would you? Can you tell us so we don't have to all?
Yeah,
Hey,
just
well,
spell
now,
it.
see,
I want to know
read it.
pronunciation.
Can you just spell it to us?
me,
Out
'cause
loud.
now I don't know. I just said both in my head, and I'm not sure.
Polygonal.
Polygonal.
Yeah.
Yeah, polygonal. Well, it depends on the context of when you're using it in a sentence.
Does it
right?
depend on the context?
I think it
Polygonal.
does for me. How I pronounce it.
D-A-T-A.
Like
You
if I'm
say
saying
pillow
like
or pillow. I say pillow.
like if I say like that's a polygonal object, then I would say it that way. But if I say that object is polygonal, that's how I would say it in that.
It means it has more than one
You
wife.
said it the same way.
Yeah.
You did.
Did
say it
I?
the same way.
Yeah, you said it the exact same way both times.
Well, there you go. The way
Am
that I
fucking
just said it
crazy?
both ways, then then that's how I say it. Apparently.
Sounds like you gotta figure it out.
Polygonal.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's not that though.
Yeah, it is.
I did the math.
But it is not.
Tell me it's not again.
It isn't.
Yeah, it is.
Uh,
Oh,
What
I
about
really
you?
thought that was gonna be the one. Ooh, good shot too.
yeah, but do you guys say never mind.
Do you say
Polygonal.
Pulled pork?
Polygonal.
Do you say they're polygamous or polygamous?
Polygamous.
That's just ridiculous.
Do you say,
Polygamous.
do you say Socrates or do you say Socrates?
That is a false dilemma.
I say
Answer your
Counter-Strike
question.
Go.
Do you say
Rob,
Are you okay?
I don't want to see how you guys would react to me not saying anything. I thought somebody was gonna like jump in or something, but it didn't happen.
Do you
Fox, are
say
you okay?
diagonal?
Do you say Paul
Diagon Alley.
Giamatti or Paul Giamatti?
Geometry, obviously.
Yeah, it's always been geometry.
Paul Giamatti.
That's how I remember it. Yeah, geometry. That's how I always remember
What the
his
fuck?
name.
I would
Yeah,
like
isn't
to
that
say
one
That
movie
game,
about
Geometry Wars.
Yeah, Giamatti Wars Retro Evolved. Oh, you hit me.
Did you guys know that Diagon Alley is like diagonally?
No shit, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
did you
man.
know that? Isn't that crazy?
I
What
didn't
is
know
that from?
What the fuck are you even talking about?
That's from Larry Squatter.
What?
What?
What is the Larry
I
Squatter?
want to watch that porn.
Why?
Larry the cable guy takes a
really.
big dump on your TV set.
Hey, thanks, Fistful of Hollows for the resubscription. I'm not streaming, but you can go ahead and do that all you want.
Stream?
Yeah,
Talking about stream offs.
No.
We don't do that
I got a
anymore.
birdie.
Birdie.
Birdie. I'm a bird too.
Do you say Chipotle like Aristotle?
No, it's Chipotle.
That's a Mexican.
Apparently I don't.
It's a Spanish word.
You know what they say? Chipotle, chipotle.
Yeah.
You Chipotle or Chipotle?
God damn it.
Let's call the whole thing off.
You mean the stream? Like just end the show?
I've been thinking about it for like
Sometimes I think Ryan wouldn't mind.
You
What kind
have
of
no
shows have been
fucking
today?
space to talk, mister. I could have had macaroni and cheese, and I decided that I was too full.
Personally prepared by
bullshit.
Gordon Ramsay.
Bear, did
I
you
was-
hear that story?
Yeah,
by the way?
I
I
was
can't
too
believe
full,
you-
man.
You're
Gordon Ramsay
insane.
made you a delicious meal, and you said,
What you guys don't
the
understand is
worst
that I did
fucking
mac and
excuse
cheese a
I've ever
favor
heard.
because it's not a good environment to try mac and cheese for the first time.
Wait
if
a minute.
you
How
are
is it
full.
not?
If you're so full that you're not going to give it a fair shake.
Let's go through the proper fucking brain function here for trying your food. Okay, you get the whole meal. You're like,
I'm-
oh, I should
honestly,
try.
Austin,
mac and
I
cheese.
wish you would show some respect because you're in the company of people who ate triple your nugs. Okay.
Okay. Nothing to do with this. But I'm not letting that stop me. 'Cause- No. You had mac and cheese. You had your beef Wellington. Yeah. Okay. And your fucking decision was to eat the entire fucking beef Wellington instead of taking a bite.
I mean,
Mac and
well,
cheese.
man, you gotta eat all the beef Wellington, man. That's what Ramsay's known for.
It's a bite. You take a bite, you go, oh, that's pretty good, and you eat your beef Wellington.
But what if I
There's-
wanted more? You know.
There's no way you can plan that far in advance. That's
Austin, I don't
physically
know,
impossible.
man.
Yeah.
Chipotle.
How was
how
the
do
beef
you-
Wellington though? By the way.
It was actually like really, really good.
Yeah, I believe it.
And
honestly.
I'm kind of like, well, you know this. Like, I'm kind of a snob, so I was expecting. I knew it was gonna be expensive, but I was like, you know, Cobalt just came in second. He wants to eat the Gordon Ramsay restaurant. I know it's not really like Gordon Ramsay, but you know, let's do it.
Hey,
It was
you
fun.
hit me, you orange fuck.
And then when I ate it, I was like, this is fucking bomb.
I'm
This is
so
out of control
jealous.
good.
I would have paid any amount of money to eat there.
Yeah, me too. Honestly, I would have had that. I mean, you said. Well, I mean, I don't know if you want to say how much it was. I don't know if you're against that kind of thing.
Give
but,
me $5 on Friday. Also, what do I? Clint, I don't know you shit.
Josh is right though. It was $5 because it was on a Friday.
That's amazing.
$5 beef Wellington.
Good
What
deal.
a deal, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a great deal.
The macaroni was free.
So wait a minute. You said no to Gordon Ramsay's homemade macaroni?
Personally,
Gordon
said
Ramsay
no
Gordon
to
was-
it.
Ramsay
Came out
slaved over
personally.
a hot stove for like 12 hours making it.
Yeah.
So
And
I just.
Ryan dumped it on the
I'm gonna
floor in
tell
front
you
of him, too.
Is not to throw any shade on Cobalt at all, especially the guy who beat me in this tournament, and you know he was taking his fiance out for a lovely meal.
Yeah,
But
I like
the
that
waiters-
preface a lot.
The waiter's there, and the waiter is selling it hard. He's like, "Welcome to beautiful Gordon Ramsay's restaurant in sunny Las Vegas, Nevada." You know,
He doesn't
he's
need
like,
to sell it. It's already sold.
No,
Wait,
but,
does he have
but he
this
does.
accent, though?
At the
I
end,
mean-
you're
Why
gonna
is
be
Gordon
like,
Ramsay like?
you're gonna be like, this guy gets 20% of this for just for bringing me the plates. But so he's got.
Hold on, I wanna hear this, though. I wanna hear
Yeah,
this
yeah,
story.
yeah. Thank you, Bear. I really appreciate it. Someone here has a bit of an ear for storytelling for once. And then, so you know, he comes around. He starts with me, and I'm like, "Oh, the beef Wellington." He's like, "Let's cook the perfect medium rare. Would you like to get any sides with it? It comes with a wonderful potato puree from the garden that we've got here at the farm." So, oh yeah, sure, I'll get the fingerling potatoes. He's like, "Excellent choice, one of the best sides on the menu. That'll be, you know, a bucket of fingerling potatoes, come out crispy golden brown, a little bit of rosemary." He goes around the table, does all that, and then Cobalt orders like exquisite Japanese Wagyu beef by the ounce, and he's like, "You've made an excellent choice, sir. It's the best thing on the menu. You're gonna love it. How would you like it cooked?" And then he goes, you know, he talks about that, and then he goes, "Oh, my server's down, or my stream's down."
Oh no!
Oh no, his stream went down in the middle of ordering.
What a twist, man! I didn't see that coming. Holy shit!
No!
One sec, I'll be back. on
That's
this
fine.
side.
I got bored of it anyways.
No,
Oh my god.
You guys ever see that
What
Patton
are
Oswalt
Contis?
special where Patton Oswalt's building that moment and the dude just shouts "woo" in the background?
Yeah.
That's what Josh is doing to me right now, and I am not appreciating it.
And he goes like, "Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of the one with Louis C.K. where he's telling like a really long joke, and then somebody's
Shaggy
just like,
Dog.
"Come on with it," and then Louis C.K. goes on for like 20 minutes about how much of a dick that guy is.
That
He's
might
like,
be the
I'm
Patton
building a
Oswalt.
beautiful moment here.
Yeah, that's the Patton Oswalt one.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's
Yeah, that's the Patton Oswalt one.
Yeah, dude, you're an idiot.
They're not even the same person.
I'm not calling you an idiot. I'm just saying that's the reason I brought it up is because that was the one.
It's the hairy dog story.
Are we back? Are we back?
What happened to the end of the story, by the way?
Okay, no, that's I had the stream went down, so I didn't want to.
The waiter's stream went down, and he didn't want to keep serving anymore.
Look, okay. So he's coming around and he's selling all the sides, right, and the drinks. So you know.
Wait, is chat back? Is chat back now?
Yes.
What do you order?
My God!
No.
Why do I owe you $5?
Here we go. We're good.
Yeah.
Josh, do you really want to try ketchup on your mashed potatoes?
How many
Yeah,
questions?
of course I want to try it.
We're gonna lose this story. Shut up.
Okay. So the waiter is pitching us all. I promise it's worth it. Although I shouldn't have to because we should all respect each other and the time that we spend together. I promise it was worth it in the end. So he's coming around and everybody's ordering. And, you know, when Cobalt's fiance orders, she's like, you know, I'll have this, I think it was a Prosecco or something like that. And then he's like, oh, the Prosecco is lovely. It's from like this vintage, blah, blah, blah. Comes around to Cobalt. He gets the Wagyu beef. He sells it really hard. And he goes, well, what would the sir like to drink? And he goes, I'll take a Sierra Mist. And the waiter was stunned. The waiter had no practice. What if somebody orders like an extravagant steak and a Sierra Mist? He was just like, very good, sir. The drinks will be right out.
That round didn't come up in waiter school.
That never came up in waiter school.
I'm going to be 100% honest. I absolutely expected you to end that with, do you mind if I roll need? I felt like it had to be coming.
Dog. Man, that would have been a great shag.
I was so worried because he was like,
I'm actually disappointed you didn't end it that way now.
Yeah, I don't even like that.
And I hate that joke.
Yeah. I actually thought the story was going to end where he orders it well done, and then the waiter would have shat on his face or something.
No. I mean, Cobalt, he's worked in restaurants. He knows what he likes.
Is the jump not on this one either, huh?
There's nothing wrong with that. I don't like
Yeah.
wine with all my meals just because it's a fancy meal, you know?
Yeah, you know, guys, I thought it was a solid punchline. It's just unfortunate it took 9 years to develop, but I'm glad it just came out.
You gotta work on your storytelling, honestly.
Look, I'm telling you, it's like we talked about last night.
Like,
the
remember what
Ultimate
that
Chicken Horse
all
video?
the
Like,
times
Josh,
that you
I'm gonna
say,
go over
Josh,
there. You don't even know.
tell the
You don't
worst
even
stories. That was like one of my stories.
That was not one of your stories. Your story is your friend texted you and said, I owe you $5, and I don't owe you shit. That was your story.
Well, at least mine was a lot
This
faster.
story had a build-up and a resolution and a swerve of a comedic turn.
All right, so like, one, I didn't get a text. It was in chat. Two, it was faster than yours.
That doesn't make it better,
There hasn't been a resolution yet because I haven't.
It's the only value that people have anymore for content is the
Josh
time
is right, man.
consumed, man.
Look at the difference between Super Mario World and Sonic the Hedgehog. Which one's faster?
It's got a great
Yeah,
You can
Ryan,
kind of
which
figure
one's
out the rest
faster?
from there.
My story, your story. I actually hate Josh. I saw that in your chat. Fuck you guys.
You're making it hard to disagree.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Rob, go to the doctor.
I'll think about it.
This guy in chat said brevity is the soul of wit. That's the hope. That joke is a satire. Shakespeare gave that line to the most verbose character in the play so that it would be ironic when this blowhard is saying brevity's the soul of wit.
Eagle! The ironies come full circle.
It really has. It really has.
Josh, how's Clint doing?
I don't know. You bastard won't answer me. Piece of shit.
Come on, Clint.
Clint owes you $5?
No, he says that I owe him $5, but I don't
Why'd
think
you give him
bullshit.
$5?
I'm not gonna give him shit.
Well, what did you get? Wait, he must
Wait,
have.
what did you get him?
He must have given you $5.
I'm gonna give him a colonic irrigation.
You better.
You better believe it.
You took that from the Weird Al song Albuquerque from the
Nope.
1999 album Running with Scissors.
Yeah, of course I did. You think I actually have any like jokes that I make up myself?
I thought you were
You
going to
just
say
ruined
a
Ryan's
knuckle
jokes,
sandwich.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he's here for.
I can't do this. I'm on stroke 7. Nope, there it is again.
So the Beef Wellington was good, though.
The Beef Wellington was fantastic.
I'm not sure if I ever got an
Couldn't
answer to
even
what
have a
Beef Wellington
bite of
actually
mac and cheese.
is.
Beef Wellington is beef tenderloin fillet wrapped in like puff pastry and then baked.
Wait, is filet mignon tenderloin?
I don't know. Is Beef Wellington made with filet mignon?
Yeah, it's a fillet. Yeah. Well, I mean that's at least.
I actually didn't think it was, but I don't know.
No, filet mignon is
video.
not the tenderloin, but I thought that beef Wellington was made with the tenderloin.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is in his restaurant.
In the end, we're all gonna die, so who cares?
Yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, that's
in his video about it.
I probably won't.
Will you, Josh?
I don't think Josh is gonna
Yeah,
die.
probably Josh
Yes,
will.
it is. Oh, so wait, okay, so filet mignon is the tenderloin,
I don't
or
know.
are they? Is that what they're saying?
The
Yes?
filet is part of the tenderloin.
Oh, okay.
That's stupid.
Josh, how are you gonna live forever?
I don't know. Just
This fucker's gonna outlive all of us. I'm gonna be.
I know
so
he is.
pissed.
you know?
When I'm
No doubt.
dying, I'm gonna be like, I can't believe this piece.
Who's
of
gonna
shit.
die first?
Me.
Oh,
Me.
fuck.
I think
Yeah.
It'll be
probably
me and
goes
Rob
in,
on the same day.
like, It
Yeah.
probably goes in like exact opposite order of the nug leaderboards. Your ability to eat nuggets like directly correlates with when you're gonna pass.
I'm gonna die.
I'm sorry to tell you that, Ben,
Austin,
but-
you
Yeah.
win.
Do I
Yeah.
though?
Yeah, you definitely do.
I
Actually,
live the
wait,
longest,
wait,
but all of those years are filled with nug jokes. So, do I really win?
that means Elise is gonna be before Austin.
Yeah, she beat you,
Wait.
man. Did you know that?
I weigh 130 pounds.
I was just letting you know.
How many?
I weigh
Yeah,
150.
you and my entire fucking chat for 2 days.
Sure you knew.
And thank you, Squirting Flemmy Discharge.
I've
Right,
actually
everyone
been like
else.
never more offended than a friend of ours, Josh, who we haven't seen in a long time, but I lived with forever.
Is he the bald one now? Or
Yeah,
is it-
yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Yep, gotcha.
Apropos of nothing at all, and you'll believe this because it's in keeping with his personality. He's just like, hey, I think out of all of us, you're probably gonna die first. I was like, what the hell, man? What do you mean? He's like, you know, you eat a lot of meat, so I think you're probably gonna die first. It's like the rudest thing anyone has ever said to me.
He's
Yo.
like one of the rudest guys I've ever met in my life.
He really is. He's just
He
like a total
really-
asshole.
Yeah.
Is that what made you want to be a vegetarian? Is when he kind of
No,
like
it's
spurred
just-
that major life choice on you?
Thankfully, those two, I would never let him dictate.
Did I hit someone in midair? You
I
fuck.
think you hit me.
Jeff Osborne? Is that who you're talking about?
Thanks, after all the time going to preserve his anonymity. We also, I want to point out, Rob's also the guy we did a video with, and he's like, yeah, you know, my teacher in this one grade was a real creep.
Don't bring
And
that
then-
back. I don't want to go to jail.
Okay, sure.
What?
Wait, now I need to know the story of Rob's teacher.
Now everybody wants the story to go onwards.
You shouldn't have said that.
Well, I mean, I know about Jeff Osborne because you talked about it on Saving Progress years ago.
Yeah, and I'm trying to
Yeah.
like anonymize it a little bit now that he might be entering the professional world to some extent. Oh, why didn't you get a job as an astronaut? Oh, because your friend's been talking shit about you. We've ruined your childhood dream.
That'd be
That'd be
sad.
great.
That would be very sad.
All right, you're
hate
not supposed
that.
to be in the desert. Get out of there.
All right, that's the end of the Beef Wellington story. It was delicious, and you know the stereotype at a very fancy restaurant is that you don't get a lot of portion size. It was definitely not true with this Beef Wellington. You got the whole fillet, and it was extremely filling, but also extremely delicious.
Now, I'm not going to ask you to explain it again because I know you already did like several times, but I need to make it known that I did not listen to whatever it was that Beef Wellington is.
I don't think he did explain it.
No, he did.
Oh, okay.
It's like fancy pigs in a blanket.
Yeah.
Actually, that's kind of true. Like,
it's not dissimilar. Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty close to that, really.
I hope your friend grows up to be an astronaut someday.
Yeah.
Honestly, he
I
does
call him
deserve
an
it. Like
asshole.
he's a single-minded. He lives with a single-minded purpose to get himself to space. So, like, I can't hate on that at all. It would be very,
Very
life
passionate.
affirming for him if he did.
I
But
hope NASA calls you as a reference.
if they do, I'd be like, you should send that dude into space because I want him as far as he can fucking get away from me.
I
That's
would
like
give
the
him a good
meanest thing I've
reference.
ever heard you say about anyone.
I love him. He's like one of my best friends in the world, even though I haven't seen him in like 6 years or something. But you know,
Because
at the
he's so
same
shitty.
time,
He's a shitty person.
yeah, he's just like a bad person sometimes.
Oh no, I'm stuck under the railing again. Oh no, I got
some.
out.
You just needed to dip. Put your hand upon my hip. When
I got
did,
out, I
we
got
did-
out.
we did it.
Right, yeah.
Oh, bounce on over that wall. There you go. Yeah.
Get in there, you fucker!
Fly, you fool.
Oh no.
It's all Rob's story. Man, basically, the Rob story was that, like, I had a
Oyster.
teacher who was kind of creepy. That's the story. That's literally the whole story.
I tweeted you what Beef Wellington is about a half an hour ago.
Oh, there you go.
Josh texts his Twitter.
Josh, I'm putting money aside for NXT when we are at PAX South. No. No, we're going to PAX.
I thought it was gonna be
I have had that happen before, where people will talk to me at PAX and they'll be like, "Hey, we're going to a Mariners game later. Do you want to go?" I'm like, no.
Yeah, like I'm bringing my girlfriend. I don't want to bring. I don't think it'd be that fun. Like, hey, Kristen, you want to go to see grown men wrestle?
Yeah,
Are we just like doing Josh's planning right now?
Are you worried that she might see what a real man looks like?
Oh!
Got him!
Ryan, you've just pushed me to the hole, so you can fall off.
You took him to the hole.
Fuck! No, why did it start me like this?
Ooh.
Oh.
I hate this.
Oh, I love it. Love that.
Holy shit, someone decided to spend most of their time around Josh JSmithOTI Smith.
Your chat's vicious.
Yeah, they're very
Yeah, we knew that.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. You sleep 8 hours, you work 8 hours. So it's only a third, but then you're probably not in there when she poops. So I'd say she spend more
That's what you
time
think.
like by herself, which is probably good for her. Have you corrupted her to your way of life yet?
What does that mean? Like, what is my way?
What do you think it
according
means?
to you?
What do you think it means?
I don't know what it means. That's why
I don't know.
fucking
Just like,
asked.
do you interrupt her like you interrupt me?
No, of course not. I love her.
Oh, that hurts. I wasn't ready for that answer.
Ryan, why don't you just interrupt Josh from now on?
I mean, I try, but it's not in my nature. Instead, I'd like him to finish everything he says, and then I'll just make fun of it. And that's the way I do it.
Chad is
Ronnie
like
James
5,000 Jeff
D10.
Osborne, so.
Chad finds what you're most vulnerable about and just digs into it.
Yeah, they do that.
Yeah, actually, though. Like,
It's usually how many nuggets you've eaten.
This is really commonly.
Oh, here we go.
It's like that Black Mirror episode that analyzes your fears.
stroke.
Bob 50,000 says, "Yo, Josh, Sierra Mist changed its name. It's now Mist Twist." I
No,
hope
that's
that's
a
not
lot
fucking
worse.
true. That's the
Did they
worst
change
name.
it 2 days ago?
Yeah, Mist Twist. It's
I
kind of like
hate
a
that
Mick
name.
Twist.
That's so shitty.
Like if
That's a
Bob
really
Twist
bad
is
name.
Fucking McTwistin over there.
Mick Twistin.
That's
I'm
a
under.
snowboard move.
Yeah.
Snowboard booth.
I saw something that brought me back pretty quick the other day. There was a can of Surge just sitting out.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Remember
Remember
that
that
where
shit?
in the street?
It's like on a table somewhere. It's just somebody was drinking a Surge.
Was it a table somewhere? Like,
Somewhere there was a table with a Surge on it, and I was there. I
That's
also
very
saw the
ambiguous.
can of Surge.
Tell me
Are there
about
any
the
other
table.
details
Yeah.
I'm missing?
I want to learn about this table, really.
Was he the
I wanna
singer
hear
from
your
System of a
story,
Down?
Surge Tankian.
Yeah.
I said it was
No, you
Tanakian.
already said it was in a can, not in a tank. Ian.
Got him!
My name's not Ian.
What is his name? I don't know how to say
I
it.
thought it was
Surge
Tanakian, but I might be wrong
Tanakian?
too.
That's you're probably right.
Oh, it's Tankian, isn't it?
I don't know.
Dude, I don't know.
Did you do Han Solo?
Okay, Bear, is that the end of that story?
No, man. I wanted to talk about Surge.
Wait,
That's
you
all.
see this little fucking what the fuck? Why couldn't I?
I thought
Yeah, see,
Surge
Bear,
was
this is
gone.
What happens?
What about, what's that one?
they
That's
brought
a
it back.
Pepsi Crystal? Is that a thing?
Crystal Light,
Crystal Pepsi.
Crystal Pepsi? Is that what it was?
Crystal
I never
Meth.
had that. What did that taste like?
like
I never had
Pepsi,
it either.
I
but
don't
clear.
get it. Why can't I just go off that edge?
What's
They
the
also
deal with
had
that? What's
blue
Crystal?
vanilla soda at one point. I loved that shit when I was little.
That sounds interesting.
I
You guys remember when they had the Shrek promotion for the
Yes.
Heinz ketchup that was green?
Also
And
purple.
Yeah.
Purple one looked worse than the green one to me.
That was dope. They should bring that back, honestly.
Have you guys ever had a sandwich with just
Yeah, we just
purple
shit on
ketchup
ketchup for like an hour. Let's bring that back.
I might be more into ketchup if it was green, to be
Wait,
honest.
you know what? I gotta know what Austin's ketchup preferences are because he roasted meat earlier today.
A little bit on a burger. I mean, if you have shitty French fries, put them there. On a hot dog, that's about it.
Put them there.
He's normal.
How do we
He's
get him?
not Canadian.
I can't even dispute that because like
There was definitely a time where I told my mom I was over at my friend's house, and then he had a grilled cheese sandwich, and then like so much ketchup, and he dipped the whole sandwich in the ketchup between each bite, and then I was like, Mom, it was so gross, I almost threw up. And she's like, that's just like a normal thing to do. It's just, you know,
to throw up from that. Yes, that's very normal.
Mom, hold me.
I would imagine like Ryan still having those conversations with his mom, like still now. Be like, Mom, Josh was on the NLSS today. And he just said the grossest shit.
He interrupted me so much.
Ryan, how are you still like calling? Like you're just going through the wall.
You shoot it, and then it just. Oh, that time it didn't go through the wall. Of course.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, what do you mean? Yeah.
Did he just think he had like really solid cold tomato soup? Because that's acceptable to dip.
No, this is all of Canada.
Like, you guys have actually illuminated for me a lot of memories from my childhood where it's like people just do that. They'll eat like grilled cheese with ketchup.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, England
There's also the same
England's
guy.
like this too. Like
I've told this story like 20 times, but it's so good. I went over to his house and he's like, "Do you want a sandwich?" And I said, "No." It was the best no of my entire life, because then he pulled out a bunch of hot dog buns and mayonnaise and just started putting the mayonnaise in the hot dog bun and eating it.
No, don't
no,
say
he didn't.
that.
Yes.
He did not do this.
And wait, and he meant that was a sandwich. That's what he described as a sandwich. That's almost as bad as
What
us
would you have
thinking
done
chicken
had you
salad
said
is
yes? Like, how do you get
mayonnaise
out of
and
that
chicken.
situation?
I would have waited until he went to the bathroom and then thrown it in the trash and then been like, "Oh, that was really good." And then every time I went over to his house for like the next 10 years, he would have made it for me. I would have had to find a clever way to dispose of it every time.
That's so goddamn Canadian of you.
I think I told you guys this before, right? Like this one time I stayed over at my dad's house for like a week, right?
Puss Destroyer 6969.
Oh, that guy.
Great game. 6 months in a row.
Well, so I was staying over at my dad's house for like a week, so like during school time when I was still in school, and he had to make me lunch. And I shit you not, the sandwich that he made me was like a potato hamburger roll, with bologna on it and jarred salsa. That's what it was. It's a single slice of bologna laid flat.
Dad, that's fucked up.
Salsa.
Does anyone in here like bologna anymore?
No.
Because I feel like every time I had bologna, I liked it less and less.
It's like a Great Depression meat, right? Like it's a holdover from like the Second World War.
Yeah, probably. I mean,
they're like
what are you saying? Like, there's historical significance to bologna?
Probably.
Yeah,
it seems like ration food.
They're like, we're sending the good parts of the pig over to help the boys on the ground in Europe.
Yeah.
So the only things we got left to make meat with are the ears.
So it's never just a meat that anyone would choose.
Yeah.
No,
they wouldn't.
I wouldn't
want that.
choose.
I don't know why you would choose bologna, but maybe you'd like to. But when I moved here, Kate was like, "We got to get sandwich stuff," and then she bought like,
bologna.
super white bread, bologna, Kraft singles, and mayonnaise. And I was like, now that I'm here, we don't do that. We can have real sandwiches.
Oh God, Kraft singles are so gross.
Do we have jumping now?
No.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, yeah, we
I
do.
went like full speed into Ryan and nothing happened.
You know what I like that's like kind of similar to bologna, except like still better in my
Summer
opinion.
sausage.
I like it. Summer? No, I've never had a summer salad.
Summer Sanders.
Sausage.
I don't know. It's kind of like a sweeter salami, I guess.
Oh, that sounds kind of interesting.
Oh, damn it, Josh.
No, I was gonna say liverwurst. Do you guys ever have liverwurst?
I have.
Liver
It's
is
not
the
my-
worst.
It's not my favorite.
I like it.
Is it the worst?
It's
No.
not the worst.
Well,
actually.
It's the liver worst.
Probably the worst intro to Gone to the Sickness or Down with the Sickness.
Gone to the wind.
Gone with the sickness.
Gone in windy seconds.
Got him.
I can't believe you decided to go around me instead of just asking me if I could go.
Well, because I don't trust you, Josh.
That's probably fair, yeah.
Oh my god. So the gravity.
Josh, what
so
a
high.
jump. I saw that shit.
You liked it?
Yeah.
Glad someone did. Thanks, bud.
You guys ever have olive loaf?
Yeah.
Is it like higher gravity? I feel like I'm not
I
skipping
think it's
along.
higher gravity as well.
No, you're thinking of
We're heavier.
Steel Reserve. Steel Reserve is high gravity malt liquor. Oh, I almost dunked it.
Are the hops steel cut
Stop.
I don't think it's made with hops. It's made with like
Oh my
chemicals and like hobo piss.
and lie
Chemicals and hobo piss.
Yeah, mainly.
under
Steel
the
is the
bridge?
secret ingredient.
If you've ever had Steel Reserve, you know what I'm talking about.
I think I have had Steel Reserve.
When I was 16.
Yeah, exactly. You mean 21?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
When I was 16 days after 21.
Is it called Steel Reserve because they take a whole bunch of like old battalion armor and like fucking swords from back in the day and put them in some piss and then
Probably,
That's it.
yeah.
cool.
That's weird that you just knew that.
That'll get you drunk.
Oh, it will.
I'm
That's
not
like, you guys ever have Crazy Stallion back in the day?
No, I don't think we get that.
I am a
I've
crazy
never heard
stallion.
of Crazy Stallion before.
We do get Schlitz.
Came in tallboy cans. Oh, is that the... Yeah,
Crazy
that's
stallions
pretty
do get a
gross.
lot of Schlitz. You know what I mean?
I
I don't
don't,
think I know what you mean.
honestly.
I mean, yeah. I know what you mean.
Oh, I know what you mean, but
Yeah, I know.
But do you actually know what you mean?
I put it
doesn't know
together.
what I
So,
mean.
like, you're talking about stallions like they're dicks.
No.
And then you
Why?
got
They're
Schlitz,
horses.
right?
They're not dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Some
you gotta
of them
stop
are,
thinking
but
about
they're
horses as if they're just dicks. There's more to a horse
Probably
than
like
its dick.
roughly the same percentage of horses are dicks as humans, I bet.
I don't know about that.
Schlitz is
No,
hipster.
there's
I mean,
a
maybe
lot
like
more
a
dick
percentage of
horses.
horses have
Oh,
dick.
fuck.
How is Schlitz hipster beer? Sad.
No,
Oh,
Schlitz
no.
are representative of vaginas in the metaphor.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I was thinking too.
I like to get into her Schlitz.
Wait,
Okay, no, I'm out on this joke now. I'm out.
I don't want
like
you
a-
to talk like that anymore.
Just like
No,
a
no, I
southern
wouldn't- I
German
wouldn't-
man.
Nick
bring that
Nolte.
back. Say that again.
I'm out.
Whatever happened to Nick Nolte? Is he dead?
I'm right here.
Oh man.
Man, that was a bad hole.
Is there
Josh,
have
you ever
Iron
Brew in
Georgie?
Scotland? Yeah, Iron Brew's okay.
real good.
It's not real good. It's okay.
I mean,
Oh, okay. Just insulting.
I
entire
literally
country,
fall through the ground.
Yeah, it's not Earn Brew, it's Iron Brew.
no, it's earned, bro.
I said it wrong, saying it your way every time, and then some actual Scottish people were like, "What are you doing?"
Josh,
What?
you skirted me away from the hole.
Did you deserve it?
No.
Oh, well, then I apologize.
So
Oh,
here's
thank
my
you.
question about Iron Brew: it's orange, right?
It's not orange flavored.
No. Well, that's the thing, right? It's orange colored. Why is it not orange flavored? What's the
Why?
deal with
Who
that?
cares?
It's the power of orange. It tastes.
Wait a minute, though. To Austin's point, who does care?
That's true. Yeah, that's a good point.
Bear,
yeah.
this is good. I like
It's
what's
gonna work.
going on here.
It's gonna
I
work.
know.
You guys ever have a brass monkey?
No.
Yeah, that funky monkey.
Mm-hmm.
You take an OE, you drink it down to the label, and you fill the rest up with.
Yeah. With OJ, is he cut out, but Chad.
Yes.
Old E and
Yes,
old
I did say
J.
Yeah.
Flush me, Jay.
OJ. I said, nah.
Every weekend you'd be like, "Flush me, Jay, flush me," and I'd be like, "Nah."
That's a really good movie.
It's not, but that's like. The
I mean,
best
that's
scene
not
in
true, but
Yeah.
I mean, like,
it. Oh, the Balchinian was pretty good. That's in the second one, right?
yep.
It's the dang meth heads taking the Dayquil to make their drugs.
Wait, what?
What?
You use
Talk
Dayquil
about-
to make it has DMing or whatever it's called.
Dungeon Masters.
DMX.
Direct
Whoever,
message.
whoever corrects you on that is like admitting to knowing the process of creating
Or-
hardcore drugs.
At least robo tripping.
Brian, you know how to make
robo-tripping is the
hardcore
stupidest
drugs?
I
thing
mean, we've
ever.
watched Breaking Bad. I think we can infer some information from it.
You know, Chad, I gotta say, like, don't do drugs in general, but also, like, especially don't robo trip. It's like really stupid. Just be, respect yourself and get some cocaine or something. You know?
Wow, and it's like a TOS violation.
Yeah, I don't.
That whole
I'm
sentence.
kidding.
I don't stand behind the
time
things
out.
Rob
Speaking
says.
of like TOS violations, I
Yeah.
really want to play that dick game that's banned.
Oh, me too,
Yeah,
man. Me
yeah,
too.
General jousting, yeah.
We could
That's
probably play it
bullshit.
on YouTube, but we can't do it here.
You can
Okay.
play it wherever the hell you want. By the way,
But you won't.
I don't need to be there,
I want you to be there.
I mean,
want
I'll
to put
play
my
it with
dick
you.
into
I
your
probably
dick
won't.
butt.
but probably won't record it though.
All right. Well, can we just
Okay,
play
me
it
and Josh
right
will
here?
play it, and I'll record it, and you
Yeah,
can
go for it.
not record it.
I'm in for that. Yeah, whoever wants me to play dick game, I'm all.
I could probably play a dick game.
It looks pretty fun, actually.
It's up to like
alright.
10 players can play
Yeah,
it.
we
dude.
could all
Oh,
penetrate
really?
each
Throw
other.
dick
We
and
could
stick like your
stimulate
head
our
of the dick into,
prostates
like, the other
together.
dick's buttholes.
Does it have like the
Exactly.
NBA scan your face, but for your dick?
That'd be
No, you do get a different color for your skin and length,
That
though.
would be great.
Yeah.
Ryan's uncomfortable right now.
I'm fine.
It was like
I'm fine. But I'm just watching Bear like this Sisyphusian ordeal of trying to get into the hole.
Sisyphusian.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, I was just setting up so I
There,
could
if this
show
was
off
the
the shit.
game, and like you're the head of the dick, and that was the butthole of the dick, then you would have scored points.
Wait, hold up. You gotta start that one over for
The
me.
dicks
man.
have buttholes and balls.
Yeah, you gotta fuck the butthole of the dick, and that's how you.
No, I'm aware of the
dicks
premise of
have
the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dicks have buttholes.
The dicks have buttholes.
On the back
the
part of the
buttholes
balls.
have-
How
what
are
makes it
buttholes
so
big
great.
enough for the dicks if the dicks are dicks?
You
They
gotta
open up.
push it in.
They modeled it
Yeah.
after your mother.
Are you trying to like catch up to Austin's previous roast? What's going on here?
I don't even remember Austin's previous
What was
roast. It was
Austin's
about
previous
macaroni.
I wasn't even roasting you. I was just pissed at your fucking macaroni story.
Yeah,
I gotta
You
be honest.
never like say no to Gordon Ramsay. I don't know where that
That's
came
right.
up.
I mean, the man
Go back to that.
was slaving over a hot stove.
Wait, no,
naked.
he never actually did that. I never heard a story about him telling Gordon Ramsay he didn't want his food. I
That
just heard a
reminds
story
me
about.
of a wonderful yarn I can string for you if you have 45 minutes. I was in the sunny town in the Santa Fe desert, of Las Vegas, Nevada.
No, I'm sorry. That's the Spanish version. We should rename it, right?
Well, I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like, why is there
Saint
Los
Fe.
and Los?
They're freaking masculine and feminine identifiers in the Spanish
Yeah,
language.
but it's a city. It's not like
You were so
the
passionate
cities
about
are named
Spanish.
after like saints and people.
Saint
so it's
people?
named Saint Vegas. Was it a Saint?
Well, it's like San Antonio.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that's
Saint
not
Tony.
Los Antonio.
that's true. Actually, what does Vegas mean? I know it. I know it.
It's a type of video editing software by
obviously.
Sony.
Oh, okay.
Jeez.
Austin, why are you so
Angeles
protective
is
of this?
Angels.
Do you know what Los Angeles was pronounced before? I told these guys, but you weren't
Los
here.
Angeles.
Los
Yeah, that's the Hawaiian
Los-
town, actually.
Angeles.
It's Angeles, yeah.
I typed into translate.google.com the words Las Vegas,
Okay.
and the Spanish to English translation is Las Vegas.
Yes,
Okay.
that makes
So-
actually perfect sense.
That's where we are on that.
Oh, here we go. So we got some
I got
Neocitrin, Dayquil, Fisherman's Friend.
Neo.
What the hell is
Neocitrin.
What the fuck just happening?
happening? Oh,
Welcome
man.
to my everyday. Like,
I'm worried.
if
It's
not
better
you,
when they
man,
don't
like,
understand it.
Bell. Project
got
placement
told
with Taco
it.
Bell.
I got an eagle.
Nice, dude.
Why is like 90% of chat not seeing Kung Pao? This is such a problem.
Because
I've
they're
never
little
seen
kids,
Kung Pao.
Is that what we're
mostly.
doing?
Because Kung Pao looks stupid.
90% of Kung Pao is like not very good,
Yeah.
But it's
and the other 10% is really bad.
Yeah.
it's a funny movie.
I'm just gonna sit here and let Kung Pao be slandered.
Yes, NL is setting up to RoboTrip right now. That's what that was about.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Gonna get
You know how square I am? I actually like when I have medicated cough drops, I will read the instructions on the back.
Me too.
Better not have. Well, once every 2 hours, got to go back to the fisherman's friend because if you have a second SEPA call, you could accidentally feel something for once in your life. Do not store above 25 degrees Celsius. It's fucking 26 in this room right now.
No,
How
throw
am
it
I
away.
supposed to live by these standards?
That's it, dude. You're dead. It's the end.
What's going on with this?
Yeah.
You're right there, Josh.
It's kind of hurting my eyes a little bit.
You know, tangentially there though, one thing I actually can't believe is that there are pills advertised on TV. Nice shot.
That was great.
There's pills advertised on TV with side effects potentially include death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but ask your doctor if it's right for you, though. Death might be right for you.
Side effects potentially, you know, vomiting, nausea, diarrhea, and death.
Upset stomach, diarrhea.
Diarrhea.
Yeah.
I got a hole in fucking one,
Yeah, I
and it
saw
gave me
it.
a birdie.
Birdie.
I'm so mad.
Barry, why didn't you jump at that last part?
I don't know. I keep forgetting.
I don't want it to be.
You gotta remember.
I don't want it to be 26 in this room. It's just it's got no ventilation, and in the apartment I can see the thermostat. The apartment says it's 5:41
Bear?
p.m. 25.3 degrees
Bear.
Celsius. Actually, that is pretty hot. I
What
gotta
are you
turn
doing,
that
man?
Barry, you should go in the hole.
Yeah, like why? Well, you're living in actual like the seventh ring of hell. Why is it 26 degrees Celsius in there?
What do you mean the 7th ring of hell?
Rob, you don't know how hot that is.
Actually, isn't the 7th ring of hell like cold?
Yes, it is actually
Yeah.
frozen over.
That's the cold one. All right.
Actually, I don't believe that hell exists.
So, are you sure? Because you're a Satanist now.
That's a good
true.
point. Yeah.
Satan gave you that Hearthstone card.
Satanists don't believe in Satan. Actually, it's just an ethos.
Yeah, they actually believe in Bahamut.
I was on like 5 different.
I fuck.
They believe in personal empowerment.
That clip has like 50,000 views now.
Yeah, I told you that. Well, I don't know if I told you, but I told some other people that my friend messaged me today. Jay messaged me and was like,
Jay.
"Hey, this is so weird. Ryan's on the front page of our Hearthstone for this stupid clip."
Wait, really?
Yeah,
I didn't
he's
know
a
that
big
happened.
Hearthstone player, but he doesn't like follow any of the other stuff that I do.
Look at me.
Pretty funny.
Wait, what were you on the front page for?
I opened
He-
a pack. I said I'll start to believe in Satan if this pack gives me a legendary, and it did.
On the
You got
first
2 more
click.
of those legendaries, one of which was gold.
Yeah, then
That's
I got 2 more. Austin Mactor Beardos.
Austin Matt.
What did you do to his beard?
Austin Mactor.
It's Austin Mactor.
Whenever you cast a spell, refresh your hero power.
That's not
Whenever you
that
cast
good,
a
though.
spell, Austin Max on you.
Excuse me.
Speaking of Macs, I had one of them Grand Macs the other day. It was okay.
What is that?
So it's like a Big Mac, but it has like quarter pounder patties.
Oh, I'd try
That's
that.
a real thing, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
What's the difference?
So like Big Macs have like the smaller patties.
Really?
Like
Yeah,
the
it's super small.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
If you like compare like a
Why is
Big
it
Mac
called
to a
the Big Mac
Whopper,
then?
you
It's because it's two of them.
double decker.
It's tall.
That's not big. It's not the Mac
It's-
that's big.
It's hard to
just-
wrap your mouth around it. There's just
Well,
not a
what
lot
do
of
you
beef
think
in
is
there.
The Mac? I mean, have we established what the Mac is in the Big Mac?
Every one of the burger patties is a Mac.
There's the Daddy Mac, and then what the Mac will make you.
The Mac
The
Patty.
Macklemore.
Patty.
The Mac Daddy Patty.
Daddy, daddy,
and his
daddy.
daddy.
Did you see Dan's Hearthstone pack openings? He got a golden legendary on the second pack and didn't even realize it was golden. Oh,
How do you tell it's golden?
Austin.
it's gold.
Dan,
That seems
I didn't
easy
tell you
then.
this, Ryan. Dan fucking. I played one game of Hearthstone with Dan, and he fucking destroyed me.
He did the same to me today.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh
It's the
no.
prodigy of Hearthstone.
I played. He was playing a hunter deck, and he
Yep.
fucking has like 2 cards out, and it's like, oh, this isn't threatening at all. Then he pulls out
Oh,
fucking
no.
a Huffer and 2 Timberwolves.
This means the freaking memes are gonna keep going more.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Dan's playing.
Hearthstone's not
now.
going to go away, man. I don't know what
I
reality
keep
you're living in
hoping
where
it's
you're
gonna
thinking
just
that-
Why do you expect
disappear.
it to go away? You should just get in on it, man.
What does roll mead need?
You like
Oh,
Magic?
you don't even
Nick.
want to know.
Yeah, let's not actually open that can of fucking worm.
But what does it mean?
No, please don't.
Josh.
You mind if I roll need?
Oh, it started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
He's
This
rebelling.
is like when Willem Dafoe looks in the mirror and then the Green Goblin is talking back to him. That's Ryan right now for.
The hard Osborne.
Exactly.
Oh, well, this is a great place for the ball to be.
It's a puck.
But like,
Yeah,
what is
but,
it?
like-
It's from WoW.
Oh fuck, the screen's getting all choppy. Oh,
Oh, now they're
Holy.
writing the whole meme out in 1-line increments.
Josh, it's a Hearthstone card.
if I roll need.
What's it do though?
It's a card that you play, and then he has a little voice, and the voice is, "Do you mind if I roll a need?" And that's it. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's the whole
But
thing.
what does roll need mean? Like,
It's
what-
No, it's
a
a World
reference
of
to
It's
World
a
of Warcraft.
yeah.
But what happens in World of Warcraft that he says
You
roll-
get gear at the end of a raid boss, and if someone needs it, they roll need. If they don't need it, but they still want it, they roll greed.
yeah.
And then-
roll?
What is World of Warcraft?
wait.
Go
World
as
of
far as we
Warcraft-
need to. God damn it.
No, I like that. Roll need means you keep it.
It
Yeah,
means
well-
you need it because it's part of your
Your
class and
higher
spec.
priority.
You yes. it's
And you
higher
roll
priority.
greed.
If you could make it offset with it, maybe, or you don't really need it, but you'd still like it.
So, like,
I
imagine
know,
you're trying to
and
complete your
although-
loot, your
to
gear
really
set.
round it out though, like I think when Loot Hoarder says mind if I roll need, he's saying that he hoards loot and he doesn't actually need it, but
Yeah.
wants to roll need to ensure that he will
Yes.
get the item. Yeah.
So
That's
he
fucked up.
he was
Yeah.
being nice to you,
No,
No, he's
the
being a
opposite.
dick.
It's being
Yeah.
mean.
but he's asking you. He says, "Do you mind if I roll need?"
Yeah, but he's gonna do it anyway. You can tell
But
just
you-
from the tone of his voice.
He's baiting you.
He's
is
being
what doing.
sarcastic.
Yeah. Well,
So-
not exactly sarcastic.
Like, imagine you have like 5 out of 6 pieces of gear for some set, right? and then you get the piece you need, and it drops off Ragnaros or whatever other version of WoW boss, and you're like, all right, I really need that because it finishes my set, so you roll need. But then this other guy who doesn't need, he just wants to sell it on the auction house, so he's supposed to roll greed, but he rolls need to fuck you over because he might get it right out from under you, and he doesn't need it at all!
And that's when he says, mind if I roll need?
That's actually
good, too.
really good. Yeah, that's very good.
I hope I explained it satisfactorily for you.
I had a Prot Warrior chest drop off of one of the bosses in Trial of Champions.
Stop fucking talking.
How many people here have played the World of Warcraft?
I have.
I've tried it.
Is that everyone but me?
No, me too.
So everyone else here is like the nerds. Then.
Ryan, you want to play WoW?
I played it back
It
in the
had
day.
3
Not at all.
sockets. I was so mad.
All right. Which one is WoW free yet?
No.
There's a free trial, but you can only play it for like up to level 20 or something.
Riot, let's next NLSS next Monday. 3 hours of
I don't know if I can handle it.
Yeah, I'm in. Let's do it.
No, actually, we should all get involved in the wild world
Eve.
of RuneScape. Well, actually,
Fuck
that'd
that.
be kinda cool, but no, but like, okay, so because like RuneScape on Twitch is a fucking shit show, and
hate
I
it.
don't know why, but like all of the weird, like if you find like live stream fails or like lady shits
Lady
herself
Gaga.
on stream, like it's always gonna be RuneScape.
Yeah, there's always like, dude, I saw the most recent one that was like, dude buys Coke live on stream. It was
And he's playing RuneScape, right?
Ooh.
Yeah. It's always
I need to
RuneScape.
Wait,
RuneScape
is there
the
actual
Florida
like,
of Twitch?
footage of a woman pooping herself?
I mean, I don't know, probably.
There's a lot of weird shit that happened on Twitch.
Dude, I think I can explain that. I haven't ever played RuneScape, but I bet it's like the kind of game where you can completely forget that you're doing anything but playing RuneScape. So you start to do things as though you're by yourself in your room, right? So that's probably what's creating these scenarios where people shit themselves or order Coke by accident.
Is
on
it
stream.
called Room?
You can order it?
No, RuneScape. It's like,
you need to escape your room. Room escape.
no, that's a different type. That's the genre of games.
You should check out the Resident Evil 7 demo for some of that.
But seriously, it is the Florida of Twitch.tv/RuneScape.
Are we still waiting for players?
Holy
to
fuck, I actually got in.
It takes so long.
Well, you get to play Spooky Castle.
I love Spooky Castle.
Is this the
Why
first
is
time
Dan on
Ryan's
your
ever
stream?
played
What
it?
the fuck?
All in one!
I had to put shit on my screen to get Dan's power to summon the game starting.
This
Yes, I'm
NLSS
gonna
brought to
play-
you by Satan.
Yo, you know what'd be great in Planet Coaster is if you can make your own mini golf course inside of Planet Coaster.
They actually
right?
are planning on doing that eventually.
What? Really?
I know we talk about this every time we play this game. There's definitely a market for like decent mini golf.
I agree.
Because
Oh,
all
yeah.
the mini golf that's around is real shitty, built in like 1945.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, what are the accents of this mini golf course? Well, there's a boat in the middle. It's
Oh, you're talking about in real life?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love mini golf,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I'm
Nice.
down for any kind of mini golf,
Dude,
real or
I'll,
not.
I'll go to mini golf over bowling any day of the fucking week.
Hell yeah.
Why not
I'm down
both?
with that.
But
'Cause I
like,
don't really
you
like
won't
bowling, to be
because
honest.
all the mini golf places are shit, though,
Do
right?
2
Well,
rounds of
that's
bowling
true,
and then a round of mini golf is fine.
That's the thing. Also, 18 holes
Yeah,
of
just
mini
go to
golf
main
takes about
event.
10 seconds.
No, dude, just go
Yeah.
to main event. There's bowling, there's mini golf, there's a laser tag.
Yeah, just go to main event.
I'm not going to laser tag.
Texas.
Cobalt will show up and beat my ass.
Apparently, main event is like it's a chain, Josh. I didn't know either.
Really?
I've never heard of that.
No, main
I've
menu
never
is a
heard of
Twitch
main
team.
event. Yeah, Baron and Nick are both on it.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Wait, you're on a Twitch team?
Yeah.
Yeah,
do
it's
you
called
call
main menu.
That's
It's called main event. They have laser tag.
Are you guys any good? What games do you play?
We're
I'm a
primarily
Bro.
we're primarily Hearthstone pros. Some of us play Isaac marathons as
Barry,
well.
we need to play some more Hearthstone since we're actually friends and we play each other in video games.
Yo, I played Sinvicta last night. He had an 80 gold quest. I
does that
roll up
mean?
with this jank ass deck that I made to not lose friends in 80 gold quests. He's playing tier 1 legend Dragon Priest. So I conceded on his ass turn 3, so neither of us got the reward. I made him build another deck that wasn't as bad. Like that was like well, technically much worse. I was so mad.
I think you're the worst friend there.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
you
are
are.
a mid-range shaman player, so like
No, but I wouldn't play that in an 80 gold quest game.
you
I
would
was
play
playing-
anyone unless it's an 80 gold quest.
I was playing this jank ass like Kazaka's deck that I made.
Kazakas aren't
Kazakhstan?
No, it's
good decks.
it's jank because
Oh,
I
that's
made
pretty.
it. Like I haven't looked. I have
You
not
made a
picked
Borat deck?
anything even close
What?
to a deck list. So I was just like, I don't know. I guess this should make sense in a Kazakh
Is it wait? Is it Reno or is it
Nevada.
You know,
Mage?
it's got Kazakus.
No,
it's,
it's Locker
it's
Mage.
Warlock.
I tell you what,
Okay.
I've stopped caring about this conversation that you guys are having. I don't know if anybody else feels the same way.
I never.
No, I love it. I want more.
Yeah, but Austin doesn't.
But I'll
Nick
listen.
doesn't care about any. Wait, Josh doesn't care
So,
about
like, whatever you
anything.
guys
That's
say, know that my eyes have glazed over.
My whole body's glazed
The more you
over.
talk about Hearthstone, the worse my cocaine habit gets.
I mean, that sounds like it's your problem, honestly. So.
No, it's your fault though.
Is it the more
It's
that
my
anything
problem,
happens,
but
the
it's
worse your cocaine
fault.
habit gets?
Yeah.
The closer the heat death of the universe comes, the worse your cocaine
Yeah.
habit gets.
I'm gonna crowdfund not talking about Hearthstone.
You talk about Game of Thrones all the time.
He doesn't though. This is a myth. Like I've.
It's been
You're
debunked on
actually-
fucking Snopes.
I'm
You're
pretty
talking
sure
fantasy
you
stuff
talk
again,
more
right here.
about how Nick talks about.
You do. This is true.
Than Nick talks
It's the
about it.
only way to fight fire with fire. Is with fire.
Fighting fire with acid and saying you're fighting acid with fire. It makes no sense.
I didn't
That is
follow that
nonsense.
actually.
I'm kind of lost in the analogy, to be totally honest with you.
There's
Like, it's,
acid and fire.
Yeah, it's getting weird now.
I may have misplaced an acid with a fire in the reference, but it's
Also, I'm never gonna play RuneScape on stream.
Yeah.
We will
You
play WoW
will.
next week though.
I'm gonna get you.
You're never gonna get me on this one.
Dude, some
own-
crazy shit is gonna happen if you play RuneScape.
I own
on
a
stream.
docket.
you do own a docket. Make it Dark
That's a good
Souls.
point, yeah.
No,
No,
he can make it
'cause
whatever he
I-
damn well pleases. He earned it.
I fucking love Dark Souls 3, and I would do that in a heartbeat. But if I can get all of us to play Dick Game on like,
We can't. It's
But it's
banned on
against the
Twitch.
rules. Yeah, you can't.
I said
I'll
on
accept the
YouTube.
substitution on YouTube. I'm totally fine with that.
Yeah, I'd play Dick Game.
Would you?
Yeah, I'd play Dick Game.
Would you be any good at it?
No, I'd be terrible.
All right,
I'd be
then you're in.
really good at it.
I'm not gonna say.
You
How
guys just
would
want to
you-
switch to RuneScape right now?
How do you know whether or not you're good at it?
That's a good point.
I'm familiar with the physics.
Of dicks?
Yeah, Dick Physics. Also known as Dixix, I've heard.
Well, we played a lot of Mount Your Friends, so I guess we have some experience
A lot
there.
of slapping, a lot of climbing. Pretty
Is
similar.
it actually good though, or are you just a dick and like that's the joke?
There's a bunch of
It
different
seems
games.
Like it's all
Looks
right,
fun.
Yeah, seems
Yeah, I
pretty
mean, no,
good.
okay, it's got modes, but you know, you look at the back of the box, you don't go, oh, this game's got 12 awesome modes. You know, is it
8
actually
awesome
like,
angles?
is it actually like fun though, or are you just?
I haven't
is
played it.
over-
I think it's like Goat Simulator +3, basically.
That sounds horrible.
No, I mean +3 is pretty good because Goat Simulator I think is at like a 6 maybe.
So it's
Definitely
nine
a
out of
7.
All right, I mean, well, I mean, you know, maybe that's a little. That's on the Goat Simulator scale though.
10. Goat Simulator is 6 out of 10 Goat Simulators.
Yeah,
I
Wait,
can't
so
handle
put
this.
something else on the Goat Simulator scale.
it's also 4 Norbits though.
Oh fuck, dude, that's also horrible.
Yeah.
Because
Wait,
the more
what the hell?
Norbits
There's,
you
like,
get, the worse things
Invisible
are.
planks that are hitting me.
They're not invisible, they're just hard to see.
But you can't get through them.
Yeah, no, you
How
can't.
How many?
Ever.
Wait, how many Goat Simulators on the Goat Simulator scale is the film Norbit?
That's 7.
Yeah, you gotta
Wait,
do a logarithm.
7 to
equation get
4
that one.
relationship?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't do it. It's impossible.
Try dividing one
Actually-
by the other and tell me what happens.
I think it's 7. Does Bruno Mars is gay? Is that?
I mean, you
what it
can
is?
divide 7 by 4.
No,
What
you
is
can't
it-
do it.
What does it equal, Mr.
That's
Smarty
how
Pants?
you. That's
No,
how you
it's-
convert Fahrenheit to Celsius, right?
It's like 1.68 or something.
He says it like he knows it.
Hey, get out of here,
Divide that much,
AlpacaPatrol.
you get like a Bruce Janikowski at that point, and then it gets really confusing.
Don't talk to me about NFL
Bruce
kickers.
Janix.
Why do you know so much about
Not
it?
every Janikowski is an NFL kicker. Okay, that's biased.
Yeah, that's a little racist, Ryan. Honestly.
Oh, sorry, it's 1.75. That's my bad.
Can we talk about how Ryan 3 years ago in Hitman said brown-skinned man?
Nah.
No, I
don't
can't
really
do that.
talk about that. That's
I mean,
We can talk about when he slammed those baby birds into the ground.
Why'd you
just
do
ice
that?
cold, man.
you did do that, didn't you?
It was just
You
an
do that?
accident.
What? What do you mean? Wait, hold on. I don't know this story. Wait, you were murdering baby birds?
Yeah, I was carrying baby birds back. I was like 3 years old. Came home from school, and we pull into my driveway, and there's baby birds in our like a nested with baby bird eggs in our mailbox. My mom says, "Well, we gotta get our mailbox." So we
gotta
can
kill 'em.
carry the baby birds
Like, kill 'em.
back to the front of the house. But then I tripped on the stairs and I dropped them, and the egg shattered.
Oh my god!
It was really sad. It was a sensitive moment.
That's rough.
This is make Ryan tell all his old stories day.
No, this is okay. This is like the last NLSS ever, so.
That's
Okay.
every NLSS.
Yeah, but it just keeps getting worse, and I don't understand. Like it really does just keep getting worse and worse as time.
I'm
goes on.
sorry, man. I shouldn't come on the show today. I knew I had a bad feeling about this one.
No, just blame Josh Bear. It's fine.
All right.
I deserve all the blame.
Yeah, Josh is like
Most of the things that.
he's here out of inertia.
What does that mean?
Well, if an object in motion keeps on pissing everyone off.
Exactly correct.
That's fair.
I have one question. How was Josh's weekend? I don't really care, honestly.
I have one question. How many questions are there?
I knew that was coming. Saw
Wait,
that one from
what
a
if
mile
what
away.
if my day we just did 3 hours of trivia?
That would be great.
And we could play first 1 to 5 correct answers or the time limit, whichever happens first.
Time limit.
Can we just play 7 Minutes in Heaven with each other though instead?
That'd be pretty fun.
We'll no play 3 hours and dark hours.
Dark alleys.
3 hours and dark powers.
Dark powers. All right. Yeah. that's-
Yeah.
3 hours of Dark Tower.
I don't get it, but I love it.
Is that like
I understand.
reading the Satanic Bible or something, or
I
they
wanna-
play like a Ouija
I want to
board?
play Trivia Murder Party.
3 hours.
Yeah!
of
Game
Dark
where the
Towers.
trivia questions are made and there's like mini games in the background. And
Yeah.
people are like, nah, let's not play Trivia Murder Party.
I'm always down for
If
Trivia
I
Murder Party.
write the questions, Photoshop them, make XSplit overlays, people are like, yeah, I'm in for trivia.
When are
Yeah,
we
because
playing
it's a
Custom
little.
Quiplash again?
We do it between two things, not like for an hour though.
I
Turn.
just said do 3 hours of it.
Yeah, I said 3 hours.
All right.
If I pick something, it's most likely gonna be 3 hours of one thing.
If I pick something, can it be Star Fox 64? Do I get to
No.
pick?
That game's
you-
like overrated.
You can't play it online.
Wow,
man.
that's not true though.
You're
I've
incorrect.
beaten it about 22,000 times in my life.
That's the point.
Isaac,
Yeah,
baby,
Okay, what we need to do is we need to hold another tournament where the winner gets to have an LSS docket.
Ryan, how do you go over this?
Dude, I don't know. Are you just trapped in here with me?
Yeah, come
I'm
here.
gonna try to start a little closer up the ramp. Oh yeah, that's how you do it right there.
Maybe we can get a new
That's
Guess
actually
Who
great.
board with like all new memes or something on it.
I don't want to play Guess Who. Those are
Hey,
the worst
wait,
design
we used to
games.
play Guess Who?
Yeah.
We used to play Guess Who,
Okay, Crowdster, thanks for the resub.
Ryan.
I know we used to play Guess Who. That game sucks.
I didn't know the question.
Can we play a Ouija board?
A Luigi board?
Yeah, can we play a
Luigi?
Ouija board?
No, Nintendo's notoriously litigious.
That's true.
That's a good point.
Shut up!
I think Nintendo's notoriously. All right, you know what? That's
Notoriously
Notoriously
now.
B.I.G.
I was gonna say licentious, but now it's-
Notoriously B.I.G.
All right. I tried though.
Notorious.
What kind of mini golf hole
Oscar
do you guys make?
Pistorius. What?
I
I'd
like.
probably make a bunch of straight lines.
Yeah, I would make one that's just like a straight line, but it's really, really long. It's like a kilometer long.
God. That sounds like golf. That's just golf. That's not
Yeah.
mini golf. That's
Yeah, but you have to putt.
Yeah, you can only putt.
Yeah,
But make
I
a
wanna make
human
one
body.
that requires. Okay, yeah, that works.
You gotta putt through the human body because the intestines would be perfect for traveling with the ball.
Yeah, actually, I like this.
I do know that intestines are perfect for traveling.
And
by
the
my
mouth would
balls.
chomp down on the ball sometimes too when you try to slam it in,
John.
and it
I'm in this
would
book.
bounce off
Yeah,
the
I'm
uvula.
in the book.
That
The
happened
mini
to me
golf
last
that we
time.
played in
You
Las
see this
Vegas
book?
was so
Oh.
bad that there's like an element on the track, to put it in Planet Coaster terms, where you start high on like hole 16, and then you hit it into a hole there, and it goes through a tube down. You walk down like a flight of stairs, and then your ball gets spit out near the hole. The tube could not fit a golf ball through it, so the balls got stuck every time.
That's awful.
You got to be like, that's the one thing, you know. Hey, can you make a tube that connects these 2 golf ball sized holes? Yeah, how wide should the tube be? 80% of a golf ball should do it.
Did it like swell up in the desert heat?
Wait, it can't go through the tube then, huh?
How'd you get your ball back?
We had to poke it out with the handle of the putter.
Huh.
Yeah, that sounds pretty bad.
You didn't like that about it.
Really
Did
stupid.
it just happen?
Yeah, it did.
I don't understand this game. This hole is
Me
the
either.
worst.
Rob, remember when we played mini golf and then the like rocket exploded and it took our ball?
Yeah, I do actually. I forgot.
It's
that
fucked
I
up.
do.
It's like a little
Yeah.
kid's mini golf course, and then they have like a crashing spaceship in it.
It was also like super loud, wasn't it?
It was
Wasn't there,
super loud.
Like
It was
80
deafeningly loud.
decibels? Yeah, it was like
Where were
crazy,
you
man.
guys?
This is the Queens Botanical Garden Science Center thing.
Oh, must have missed my invitation.
That
should've
was a
come.
mouth reference right there.
Was it?
That was a mouth. That's a mouthism.
What,
Alright.
really?
Yeah, he goes like, "Ooh, guess my invitation got lost in the mail."
That was a Josh thing.
No,
I said it.
Well, I mean, yeah, now you did, but it's whoever said it first.
Salty bet for 3 hours. I don't think I can do that.
That sounds awful, honestly.
Should play Smash.
Can we play like with a Ouija board? You guys want to play with a Ouija
Why
board?
do you keep
I
saying?
don't ever want to play with a Ouija
We're not
board.
doing Ouija boards with you.
Because
Stop
I
it.
want to like, you know, be at the beginning of a horror movie. Because I get to say, this is how horror movie starts, guys. And then that's
Your
and then
life
we
is
die.
a
Nothing
horror
actually
movie,
happens
Rob.
on a Ouija
Rob,
board.
horror movies aren't real.
I know, but it would be
Well, I mean,
awesome
they
if
are.
It was,
They-
wasn't it?
Exist.
Yeah, like look at America in 2016.
Whack.
Good.
Purple puck. Thank you.
It's a purple puck to make a pretty.
Stop.
Yeah, why? Yeah, I was gonna say Austin doesn't get to get away with that if I can.
Nobody should be getting away with that. It's a show that aired for children in an age when we were all adults, except
we're
like
listening
maybe
to it when the freaking dude is talking about
You got Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne
That's
stuff.
not Lil Wayne. That's Lil Jon.
Lil Jon
That's
stuff.
actually-
You got
Will
Lil Jon.
Wayne?
You got one of the Lils.
Will Brain.
Will Brain.
He's like, back that ass up, bitch.
You got one of the littles. I don't know. We were getting into kink stuff
Slide on
today.
down and back the
Wait, what?
motherfucker up.
Right. Yeah. Well, this has been an exquisite show. Why don't we start picking our